Should I read it now?
Yes.
All right. The Now Recording podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. The opinions, belief, and statements expressed by our host. Oh, God. I got an
What?
ad. I got an ad.
One time.
Reading. What the fuck? You're gonna have to start over and everything.
Okay, I got an ad. Hold on. I got to read this, guys. It's very important legal information. The Now Recording podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. The opinions, beliefs, and statements expressed by our hosts and guests are purely satirical and should not be taken seriously. We strive to create a humorous and lighthearted atmosphere, and any resemblance to real opinions or beliefs is purely coincidental. Listeners and viewers are encouraged to exercise critical thinking and not to interpret content as factual or representative of anyone's actual views. Our goal is to entertain and provoke thought through humor and satire. The Now Recording podcast does not endorse, promote, condone any particular beliefs or opinions presented on the show. We urge our audience to form their own informed opinions and seek reliable sources for their accurate information. By watching and listening to our podcast, you acknowledge and agree to the satirical nature of the content. If you have any concerns or questions about the material presented, please feel free to reach out to Matt Blitt for clarification.
Now recording.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a live stream by Now Recording. I am your host, Beavers, and today I am joined by Who wants to go first? Beckett of Crabs.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah. Love
Also joining me today is Toxic Piplup
Hi, chat. Hi. I'm important.
and our wonderful producer, Cormeister.
Hi. Welcome.
What is a Meister?
I don't
it.
know.
It's like a hunter, right?
I thought he misspelled Mister.
Oh, it's master, isn't it?
Like, yeah,
Like
it's-
Jägermeister is
yes.
like master of the
Yes,
hunt.
master.
Yeah, but no
Yeah.
one can pronounce it right.
Yes, Master.
Very simple word.
Yes, Master.
Whatever.
All right, guys. Well, as you know, our wonderful leader, Matt Pitt, has taken a
He
bit
quit.
of a... Yeah, well, I didn't want to say that, but I was going to say he took an extended vacation.
Yeah,
Right.
after Burn got to
And
him,
then-
he fell. He fell off.
Did he guys send
Yeah.
you like a letter as well? Like,
A resignation letter?
yeah, he sent me like a whole letter talking about how like I was a disappointment, how no one would love me, my parents were right. No, actually,
Mine
quite
wasn't that
painful.
harsh. Jeez. Let's get some deep cuts with you.
Just remember, you can always put another foot forward. Okay, Beckett? Always remember that.
I thought you and him were close because of Dead Mom Gang.
Mom gang. Gang.
We message each other every now and again, and we're just like, "Your mum's still dead?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, just checking in, making sure we're all.
he references. He says, "Yes, she's in the tree."
Oh
It's
God.
like I just imagine that like once a month he's just like, "Hey, how's your mom doing?" And you're just like, "Still dead." And then you reply back, "How's your mom doing?" He's like, "Still very much dead." Still very much dead.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. To
All right, we'll speak again next month.
Oh fuck!
All right,
I'm not
well,
telling you guys,
guys,
when someone dies.
oh my god, this fucking dude.
What?
Your audio is super fucking low, apparently.
Okay.
Matt Pitt has reached up from the grave.
I just came in to check in to see how you guys are doing. It's like a dad. I packed your
Yep.
snacks.
It's like a dad that's abandoned us.
He'll be back one day.
None of
For a
us are black.
reunion.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it just needs a boost onto stream side.
Yeah, I think I fixed it, so we're good.
Nice.
All right. So the
Got any
point of me
stories?
bringing up, that our glorious leader Matt Pitt has taken a bit of a break is that well, guys, don't expect the best. All right, we're the B team, but we're gonna get through this, and maybe you guys will put out a poll, and we'll see. Maybe we don't need Matt.
We can kick him off. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe we can kick him off, give him the D-Max treatment. So, which, by the way, okay,
Oh,
before
no.
we get into this, funny story, right?
Uh,
So, I was doing shit, and I was in a bed and breakfast, and I turn on the fucking TV, and it was the most cursed shit. It was just My Little Pony playing on the television, and in that moment, I thought of D-Max.
was it a positive thought or?
Well, it was just a thought, I thought about him. And then I thought to myself, oh, well, I'm going to watch this, right? Because I've never actually watched the show, okay? So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll watch it, 5 minutes, see what's up. I left, and my opinion of bronies is lower.
That's a
It
great
is far
transition.
lower than it was before.
It's a great transition.
That's a great
Speaking of-
transition into our first story.
Yeah, speaking of bronies and things that bronies are typically involved in,
I found
but
these
not,
secret
but
TikTok.
not our brony, our ex brony. That guy's cool, maybe not
Yeah.
cool, but you know what I mean. Not one of these. But
Holy shit.
in general, I'm
fucking
talking
good,
about
bro.
bronies in general. I'm talking about bronies in general. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So
Now-
I found. Shut up. I know you're trying to cover up, the expose I'm about to do on you. All right, chat.
Oh my god,
I
that's
did
me.
I did some research, and we discovered Beaver's secret TikTok. And he's had some wild takes on the recordings, the streams before, but yeah, this one's just gone viral a little bit. Drama Alerts picked up Beaver's TikTok, and I think we should listen.
How to get yourself out of a drought if you're super down bad. This is the last resort. So you're going to want to search for the registered offenders that's near you. I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to keep searching until you find the girl that you want. I will block out her face, but she's an offender, so I don't really care. But after you find who you want, you want to search them up on Facebook. From here, this is all you. I can show you how to shoot, but I can't shoot for you every time. I got
damn.
curious, so
This is genius.
Okay, but goddamn, can we go back and look at the transition between the mugshot and the photo that's on her Facebook? God damn. God damn. That makeup's removing like 20 years. Look at that.
Makeup and filters, bro.
Sheesh. I'd message her and tell her she's a catfish. All right.
I can show you how to shoot, but I can't shoot for you every time. I got curious, so I looked at what offense she had. And yeah, she had a grape charge in 1999, so she's a freak. I'm trying to show y'all that it's really the same person, but she's just such a catfish that it's tough defense. It even shows her scars and tattoos.
Even he knows. Even
No.
he fucking knows.
Wait, me and this guy thinking the same. This is concerning.
I told you.
He's like my brother. Do you fist bump him? Yes or no, Beaver?
This guy. Of course.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
It even shows their scars and tattoos and their home address. This isn't like building a mod player from the ground up, but it is like buying a used account that already has badges and just picking which one you want. Yo, I just found a baddie, man. Stop playing with me. This is like shopping, but instead of shopping at
I don't know if
Neiman
that's
Marcus, shopping
baddie.
Listen, you're already down bad, all right? There's
Motherfucker.
only so much.
Motherfucker looks like it was pulled out of a crashed spaceship at Roswell. Like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with that person? Like, when it comes to like racial profiling, right? But this is like face profiling, not racial profiling. Like, you see that person and you know there's something wrong with them.
Instead of shopping at Neiman Marcus, shopping at Goodwill. So in those terms, I just found a Carhartt jacket. Y'all do y'all thing and have fun.
No
This is
fucking
public
way he made
information.
that comparison.
Everybody is entitled to know it. If you can't pull a freaky offender, it might just be time for you to go to DR, bro. I've done this once so far. Just once. I was like 6 months in the drought. I had to get some water. If you want to see it, here's how you can find my 18 plus content.
Wait, what? He filmed himself fucking like someone of the sex offenders, right?
Yeah, they would sex offender shuffled.
That's creative content, all right?
Under the covers.
It takes a lot to find that these days.
Listen, it's hard for fellas to get jobs, okay? Like,
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't want to say
Right.
what I want to say. I
no,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I'm-
Go ahead. Matt's
right,
not here.
well,
You can say whatever you want.
Okay,
read the disclaimer,
that
you're
is
fine.
true. That is true. So I feel like,
Go ahead.
Okay, not for me in particular, right? But a good way that you could use this if you were,
If you
Um,
were,
Well, what you could do is you could find the offenders, right?
mhm.
And then you see who they're regularly hitting, right? Like who's going to their house regularly, and then you know those people are blackmailable, right? Or there's
ooh, that's actually not bad.
right, but the only problem with that is those people would be underage. That would be the main problem with that system.
Well, maybe they're not exclusively, maybe they just also happen to like underage, That's not bad though. Good
I
blackmail.
don't think the disclaimer covers this.
I'm just saying, I'm thinking of ideas, okay?
And also, if you are the underage individual, this is a good way to fulfill any mental. What's the next story?
You know what I would do? You know what I would do? legitimately, if I were like a younger dude, right? Just to fuck with these guys, I would go on the sex offender registry, okay? Then go over to the dude's house, not do anything with him, but then I'd blackmail him and get money
Yeah.
from him.
Isn't that,
Like,
isn't
that's a
that
good way to
broadly
use that
speaking what
list.
happened in the underage dev stuff?
I don't know, but that's a good way to use that list.
Oh my fucking god. Let's talk about something light, less depressing.
Oh my god! And if I was like a city planner,
Holy
I tell
shit!
that guy like he has to give me money, or I'm gonna build a school like within the radius that he has to
That's why
leave.
he's a move. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
So I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
you either pay me like 200 like bucks a week,
Or
or
build
I
just build a playground in the neighborhood.
yeah, I'm gonna build a children's play park down the road from you, and you're gonna have to leave and ruin your whole
What
life
the
for this.
fuck? What did
He
I
just gets
come
a
back to?
telescope going out of his window.
Go. And like, Beavers is just like, do you know what I do? If I
I-
found someone on the sex offenders registry, I build a children's park. And Carl's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mhm.
Good way to make money. All right,
Beavers
times
is
are
just
tough.
civic minded.
Down bad and
I'm-
desperate for money.
The economy is rough right now. You have to have a side hustle. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's go to a lighter story.
And if you
that's
were
less
one of
depressing.
those
Holy
offenders, you would be.
fuck
Yeah,
me.
I was
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
All right, what's next?
Right. So, on a
All
light
right,
story,
okay.
we have breaking news. Just
Breaking.
a few minutes
Break.
ago.
Wait,
like an hour
now
ago, I
recording
don't know,
exclusive?
fucking know. Joe Biden has left. Joe
Oh my
Biden
God.
has left the presidential
Did
race.
he die?
It's fucking no, he's still alive. He's still
Okay.
president. He's still president.
Oh,
He's
okay.
still he hasn't resigned, but he
Okay.
has
Mm.
decided to not run for re-election. And I quite like this post from 2 hours ago. I am shooting a trailer today for a Twitch show, so I most likely won't be live. Biden, you better not drop out yet. Biden just 18 minutes ago, Biden drops out. So the
Nice.
true loser here is Hassan, and I think that's a silver lining we can all enjoy.
You know, I was thinking when I was so obviously this has been coming for a while now. Not really a long time, but like in the last week or so, since the
Yeah.
thing, that whole
The incident.
thing.
Yeah.
that whole the incident. So since the incident, apparently, according to the news I was reading, a lot of the the senators and the backers, all those guys, they were going around and they were like, I don't know if Biden's the guy, right? Like
Yeah.
that guy took a bullet for democracy, right? Don't come at me, fucking Destiny. He took a bullet for democracy, all right? Anyway, so he took a bullet for democracy. So all the guys are going around and they're like, I don't think Biden's the guy for this job. How shitty is that, though? Like, imagine if your friends did that to you. They were just like, just in front of you, like not hiding it or anything, just blatantly being like, I think we need to replace Beckett. Like, I don't think it's working
Well,
out.
I
with
mean-
him. Maybe we should replace him with this guy. Oh, hi,
To be
Beckett.
fair,
How you doing, bros? Oh fuck, that's depressing. Yeah, no, I mean it just fuck. I mean it was a bit of an inevitable conclusion at this point. Apparently he's endorsed Kamala Harris.
yeah.
Kamala Harris to run for the
Oh,
Democratic
chat.
ticket.
Let's go.
Chat. Is that a W? W or L
Let's get it
chat?
done.
All right, I know we got a few ladies watching us, right?
Oh,
Would you
God.
guys like it if a woman was president?
One for
'Cause
yes,
there's
two
like-
for no.
Yeah, because there's like a mandatory week of downtime there, and I don't think you can be a world leader if you have to do that. You know?
Oh
She's
yeah,
fucking
If you're 70?
sitting. She's fucking no. Oh wait, how old is she?
Well, she's not 70, but I'm saying if you were 70, because most women.
Wait,
are
how
old.
old? How
Yes.
old is her? Has her uterus fallen out yet?
I think she's like
I'll look
40,
it up. Hold on. I'll take it off screen just in case.
She's 40.
maybe 50, maybe 50 something.
Because I was gonna
I
say if
don't
she's
fucking
40,
know.
she aged like.
Yeah, I don't
fucking
think
milk.
she's 40. She's probably 50
Yeah,
something.
I was gonna say she. Fucking... Okay, she's almost
59.
60.
listen,
Yeah,
you
we've,
know,
we've had
You
like
can still bleed at
three-
that age.
prime ministers, and one of them was fine. Okay, so I'm just saying.
Well, look what happened to your fucking female prime minister.
Okay, to be fair, the last one was retarded, but that's not because she was a woman. It's because she's actually clinically retarded. Okay.
Okay, and then the one before that has gone down as the most heinous person in history.
No, that wasn't. What, you talking about Thatcher?
Yeah,
But you
people hate
fucking
that
missed out
bitch.
Theresa May. You forgot Theresa May was Prime Minister.
No. Theresa May was the one that went in there, and they were like, "Ooh,
No,
you're a
that
little
was
bit
Liz
weak,
Truss.
bitch."
That was okay. Yeah, so Liz Truss was Liz Truss lasted 6 weeks. Theresa May lasted a year or two, 3 years, and then Thatcher was in power for ages, and managed to murder the poor.
JFA just sent me a message. Hold on one second. Boring.
I'm banning JFA.
So toxic. Cool.
What's
How do you guys feel about the future of your country?
Oh, I mean, I'm really just waiting on Hulk Hogan to run
Yeah, exactly.
because
The Rock.
not only I have a case of Hulk Hogan's most recent famous beer that he released. Okay, so I can sell those, and I can get those signed and make a lot of money. All right, but think about it. All right, you saw Hulk Hogan there on the Trump thing the other day in Wisconsin. Great.
Yeah.
That energy was great, wasn't it? Beautiful. That's what we need.
I mean,
We're here to
it
put on a
can't be
show for the rest of
worse,
you
right?
guys.
I think they should run Michelle Obama. I think
No.
Michelle Obama would win.
She might win, yeah, but I don't.
Wouldn't that just be her second presidency?
No,
No, that would be Barack
it isn't.
Obama.
Yeah, Barack can't run anymore.
Yeah, but Barack, I mean,
She was
she's
just the first
fucking,
lady.
no, but she's got that man by the fucking testicles.
Wait, so
right.
that would mean he would be the first man. First.
Yes.
Oh wait,
He'd be the
he'd be the first man.
And he's black.
Ooh,
He would be the first man. There we go.
He would be the first black man.
The first black man. There we go. Yeah.
And then you could still claim, down the line, someone could say, I'll be the first
But
black man.
so does that mean that Obama would have to like host all of those girly events and like tea parties and like
he'd have to-
fucking
he'd have
go
to
to
make
school
some
and
cookies.
care about
No,
nutrition and all that jazz?
he takes the guys to the Knicks game, smokes cigars, it goes to the
There we
club,
go.
the strip club.
Sounds like a great time.
He'd be balling.
And
I
that
think-
that
I think
actually
it-
might work out badass.
Yeah, I think it would be actually like a really good ticket. Maybe a ticket. But
I don't know.
so that's it. After this, no more Biden. No more Biden.
He'll
Don't
run
the
again in 4
Democrats
years.
not like him? Don't they not like Obama? Like
They-
retroactively, they decided they didn't like him because he didn't like push their politics as hard as they thought he would.
No, I mean the
Oh.
leftists don't like Obama, but the leftists don't like anybody. The Democrats still like Obama.
See, and that's why Trump's great, because the right have all gathered behind this glorious man that you see in my profile picture. Well, I don't think you guys see my profile picture, but it's a picture of him doing the fist thing, right? Which is very close to the Nazi salute, which I swear he did at one point. I swear there's like a clip, like before he throws up the fist, he throws up his straight hand. Which is great. So, guys in the chat, who we're voting for? Okay, let's keep this civil. Let's have a political debate in chat.
Yeah, let's have.
Hey, now recording
we're not
chat.
doing
Hey, let's
No. Let's have fans call in and debate each other. All right, that's what we should do.
yeah. If anybody would like to call in, give us your opinions on who should run America. I, as a British person, obviously have the deciding say.
You just got the popcorn. You're just watching the show.
Hey, listen.
seen
We
some
elected another government. I don't know. We finally got rid of the Tories. I'm happy.
See, there's even a guy in here that said Mexicans for Trumps.
Well, never mind. That almost went down a bad path.
Well,
I'm just saying that I'd like to see Trump 2024, but in reality, only takes control in 2025. I don't really have a reason for that, but like American politics is just like a fun sport to watch, right? And Trump's a cool dude for that kind of thing. I don't think he's good for your country. I don't think anybody currently running is good or their best choice. But in terms of entertainment value, I think we go with Trump.
Mr.
And
Beast was
I-
going to
I-
run. Remember?
Mm,
Oh, he's too young, but they won't change the.
I'd vote for Mr. Beast.
I would too.
mm.
I probably wouldn't.
You know,
He probably
I-
is just
I'd
gonna
be
do like a.
curious.
But he would be like, he'd do like a filming thing, right? And he'd be like, the Hunger Games in Chicago.
I took 1,000 people from each and every state, and I gathered them together to see who would survive the longest in the woods.
One man will
idea.
make it out of here with Medicare.
Well, I think we need the opinions of a true political genius. Cord, do you have something lined up to give us
Piers
the
Morgan.
opinions of a true political genius?
Piers Morgan is a political genius.
Oh, this is
God.
yeah,
Look at
yeah,
that
yeah,
face.
yeah. This
Look at
fantastic,
that
wonderful,
gorgeous fucking face.
genius, Destiny, and Jalen.
Jalen. Perfect. Match made in heaven. Let's fucking go.
All right.
you know you're doing something right when both the far left and the far right despise you and want
Wait, didn't Jalen quit? I just realized that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did quit, but unsurprisingly, they made a rapid return.
How long
'Cause
did
they have
that
no
last?
self-control.
Like
Well,
2 weeks, probably. Not
Yeah, I think it was less than 2 weeks. A month
Yeah, 'cause
ago,
we
they
reacted
did
to
their
it.
I'm leaving stream where they fucking ripped apart that one dude that was like, you know, you don't get a lot of viewers for a channel this size. And then she fucking rips into them. And the viewer's like, I actually wanted to say that you're really underrated and you should have more
Yeah.
viewers, is what I meant.
Like, oh,
After she's like told them that she wishes their family would die in a car accident and get cancer and all this shit.
Oh God.
And they're just like,
to
you're really underrated.
deplatform you. So if you don't know who Destiny is, he pretty much pioneered the modern online political debate landscape. Without him, we wouldn't have
I thought that was Nicholas Diorio. Whoops.
No, Nicholas Diorio just like regurgitates his talking points.
Oh, what a claim.
wow.
Clip that, and send it to Nick right now.
Wow.
Clip that and send it to Nick right now.
have
This is
pillars
Beaver's
of the
been
community
like
such
that since he was like talking to Nick and was like, Nick, you never answer my DMs. And ever since then, I think he's just been trying to get his attention. All right, I'll just fucking insult him. See if that makes him answer my fucking DM.
Probably. Strategy. Good
pillars of the
strategy.
community such as Hassan,
What a liar, dude. What a
What a
Weasley little liar, dude.
and Vosh.
Is this guy seriously saying that I can't get laid? Incredible. I'll give you 5,000 if you can get Poontang before January 1st. Do you have any idea who the f you're talking to? When I got off Tinder.
Is most of
Wow.
Jalen's videos
What?
just other people's clips?
I mean, her best ones are.
When I
don't
got
know what
off
I'm
Tinder.
watching.
What?
I don't know what I'm watching, to be honest with you. I don't know the relevance of this clip.
You told
This is
me
just
to
show.
click on the Destiny clip.
No, I don't. Just keep playing.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Because the f***ing quarantine, Tacoma wept.
And these panels of internet
Oh, look who it
Oh,
is!
motherfucker. God damn it, I was enjoying this so fucking
Wait, I wanna
Why am
I wanna
in
hear what
this
Jalen calls
fucking-
you. I wanna see
Yeah.
what she calls you. She's about to call you something.
Uh-oh.
losers who debate things
Oh.
like
Lol.
incest. Don't get me wrong,
Fucking
though,
loser,
okay?
Beckett.
Destiny has
Fucking
contracted
Loser.
Hold on. Pause the fucking video. Jalen, you
Uh-oh.
fucking bitch. I am on there basically telling Ben he's a fucking idiot. Fuck right off. I just came into because he didn't know what he was talking about with religion. I wasn't debating incest. Fucking whore. Quit again. Right, carry on.
Oh, You know what's really funny? Fucking when we had what was it, the Jalen Stardust debate? Jalen was like, "You suck. You're cool. Fuck you." And then
Oh my God,
just
he had to
totally
light
shut
the
down.
cigarette off that. That got to him.
Yeah, Beckett's stressed now because he got labeled a loser by Jalen.
Fucking loser.
You see what you did,
things
Jalen? You're
like
turning people to drugs.
incest. Don't get me wrong, though, okay? Destiny has contributed a lot of good to online political discourse. Personally, I first heard about him.
I mean, he exposed the boogie shit. I mean, come on. You got to give him a little credit.
He
I
did a
don't know, it's
Wikipedia search.
Yeah,
He did
it's
a
not
Google
that
search,
hard.
It wasn't that hard,
No
then
one-
why did you fucking do it?
Because no one wanted to be a piece of shit and confront someone on their cancer, all right? The only reason he did it was because he's somewhat of a piece of shit.
It's actually,
But it
that's
was-
actually true.
But it wasn't that hard. Fuck you guys.
Probably through some like commentary channels.
Last time I
'cause
checked, we
they
don't
used
take
to, like,
random
talk about-
people's like doctor research on the internet as fact.
Last time I checked, none of us would understand what those papers said. We're
Okay.
illiterate.
Yeah, I'm brain
Well, the
dead.
best part was Boogie couldn't prove it either.
about how like crazy this blue-haired guy
Okay.
was who's debating incest and stuff. And then I heard about him through Keffels in the trans community, who always put him up as this villain standing in the way of like trans rights or something, and who abuses women. I don't really know. I haven't really looked into all that shit. Okay, but what you need to know is the far left, they despise Destiny for whatever reason. They just think he isn't leftist enough, and they think he's just kind of bitter and mean.
Probably because he fucked half those girls. Sorry.
You
True.
think Destiny's a little bitter? No, Destiny's not a bitter person. No.
It's only when he sees his wife.
Which one?
Any of them. They've all been ran through.
Mean and cruel. However, personally, that's what I like about Destiny, is he is bitter, he is mean, he is cruel, he is an asshole. And recently on his streams, he's been covering the stuff that's been going on recently with the Supreme Court basically giving Trump full immunity. He's been covering Trump's insurrection attempts, and he's been bringing to light a lot of things that I didn't even know about. Like, I had no idea that Trump had this whole slate
It's all
of
fake news. It's all fake news.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep, fake news didn't happen. Destiny's just bitter, remember?
Yep.
Actors that he was going to use to basically steal the 2020 election. I had no idea about that. The mainstream media never talked about that for some reason. Like, you would think that that would be a major
they
point
did.
of contention, that this would be something people would bring up. Like, CNN would be running this.
I knew about
24/7.
that.
Donald Trump literally tried to steal the 2020
And I live on a
election. Like,
different
that's it.
continent.
Yeah, the only reason Jalen doesn't know is because she doesn't do anything IRL. All right, it was everywhere. What do you mean
That's
it
not
was? It
true.
wasn't
She
talked
does,
about.
she does lots of things IRL, like cry quietly. in
Hang
the
out
dark.
with fucking Kristen Ark and Keemstar on the Keemstar
Wasn't-
show.
Wasn't Jalen on drugs at the time? When all this
Are we
happened?
theorizing? Are we theorizing right now that Kristen Ark might be a chaser?
I mean, he did reject the tit shot from what's her name?
Oh, we are just
Mm.
burning all the bridges today, aren't we?
That's gonna come back and no one likes this anymore. Let's play.
Insane, and the fact that I had to hear it from Destiny is insane to me. But basically what Destiny does is he backs a lot of his positions and his beliefs with facts and logic, which is something that people on the far left and far right don't seem
Facts
to
and
have
logic.
these days.
Don't
And
care about your feelings.
That
Facts
sounds
don't
like
care
someone
about
with-
your feelings.
It sounds like someone on the spectrum.
So he's very passionate about the things that he believes, and he believes that these people on the far right, people who support Trump, who literally tried to steal the 2020 election, a guy who is a criminal, are evil. These people should not be taken seriously. And the fact that these beliefs that these people hold are held to the same level as like liberal beliefs is insane, because they're not comparable, okay? People on the right are in a whole nother plane of existence.
How many
Well,
times
do
as a
the things
liberal?
that they do,
How
though.
many times as a liberal have you been on a show? Not you.
When he said that, you know what I thought of? What is a woman? You know,
Did they have
you know, those
to?
short
Let me
clips?
ask you.
What is a woman?
Let me ask you this: with the January 6th thing, right? And I mean, it is true. Trump did say that it was a rigged election and shit like that, right? and he
Yep.
alluded to it, and he got the people riled up. It's just what politicians do. But
Yep.
now, did they deploy the military and in force? I don't mean like they deployed like one little military car or two little military cars. I mean that they mobilized the military and put them at the capital. Did they do that?
What?
believe they just had Capitol Police, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not sure if the like.
Then it
military-
wasn't a real insurrection, was it? Right? That's like saying that's like you know, like a 6-year-old when they get angry at you and they just try and fuck you up, right? They really want to kill you, and all they're doing is just like take this, and it's just like tapping against your leg, right?
Wait, are you arguing that because Trump didn't deploy the military?
No,
He
I'm
didn't-
arguing.
he
I'm
didn't
arguing. No, I'm arguing that because the military did not step in to that situation, right?
Okay.
That it is the equivalent of a retard trying to do something. Do you get what I mean? Like it's not a legitimate threat at that point.
Ooh.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
wanna
Are you
point out
are you trying to
something.
bait Destiny on our stream?
I want to point out something really
Perhaps.
depressing. There is an actual political streamer covering the fact that Biden's dropped out, and they have less viewers than us.
That's great.
Now recording where you get your political news.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
no.
America
We'll
is
guide you
fucking
through
nuts.
this. We'll guide you through this, guys.
Name names, Beckett. Name
No, I'm
names.
not naming names. I'm not naming names. I'm not naming names. I'm just pointing out the fact that that is a thing that has happened and that America is cooked. Okay, you're all fucked.
Ugh.
Can we have
I'm
The
just
Rock?
saying I've seen coups happen in Africa, right? And they don't look like January 6th. Is all I'm saying.
How do you see anything happening in Africa? You deal with a country with rolling fucking blackouts.
My phone has 13 hours battery life. All right.
It has to. Oh Jesus!
You're like a
Christ.
liberal been on a show, and you've been forced to disavow all of the BLM riots, disavow all of the violence, and blah blah blah. And then you talk to
Yeah,
conservatives about it.
disavowing
January 6th,
violence,
that was
that's
a false
good,
flag.
yeah.
January 6th. Oh, like conservatives disavow January 6th?
Wait. First off, there's an entire cultural machine that has lied. There's an
that was it.
entire
We just saw it in real
cultural.
time. That's it.
What?
That's why. That's
So
why
what?
conservatives deserve absolutely zero sympathy for anything that happens as a result of their rhetoric. That's it. It's so easy.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys know that recently there was an attempt on Trump's life. This incel-looking motherfucker decided to show up to Trump's rally.
Jalen, don't
somehow
throw
he got-
All right,
stones.
Jalen. Yeah, I was gonna
Don't
say,
throw
Jalen.
stones.
Like,
How's
you're
this,
the one. You're not the one.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Not that gal.
Well, watch Jalen finds out they were transitioning and they take it all back.
on the roof, and he fired a couple shots off. And because of this,
He
guy,
does
we
look
got
rather
probably one of-
unfortunate, right?
He looks worse now.
Well, true. You see his brains like on the, pretty epic photo.
Oh fuck!
Um,
there was a tweet from Laura Loomer like the day after of like the FBI like washing down the roof, and Laura Loomer was like, "This is the FBI destroying a police crime scene." And everyone's like, "What? What the fuck are you
They
talking
gotta
about?
get rid of the
Like,
brains.
They should have to leave it there.
Leave it
Purple little
there.
fucking purple little
Yeah,
black.
it up there.
Jesus Christ!
Do you think they're gonna put like a little sign up there or right next to it
Monument?
that says this is where the shooter was and died.
It'll be a tourist attraction in
Probably.
50 years.
and they're just gonna
What?
keep all the stands and say this is where Trump stood, and they're gonna sell tickets for like $30 a pop.
Put like
I
a
don't
little
know, it depends
firefighter
again.
head on one of those chairs.
What I will say though is I'm pretty sure our audience is older than this, but if any of you are still in school, if you see somebody that looks like this, become their friend.
They hand you a note just saying, "Don't come in today."
Just don't go in. Just don't go in. Trust them.
All right.
This disclaimer's not
Trust
covering shit, is it?
What does
He's
that
dead. What's he gonna do?
Press play.
What does that mean, Beckett? Explain. I'm
and he fired a couple shots off. And because of this guy, we got probably one of the hardest pictures of all time. Trump standing up with his fist in the air, blood dripping down his face with an American
Trump
flag in the background.
2025.
This shit is fucking iconic, dude. It's fucking awesome. Now, of course,
Calm
people on the
down.
right immediately
Wait, is Jalen converting?
No,
Is that what
no.
this video is about?
No, it's just Jalen regurgitating at the main opinion that everyone spews. Jalen's like a perfect example of that person who called it on Volcal the other week. That was going to confront Boogie that makes all those videos and just fucking.
Did
just
you lie about
brutally
your sexual abuse?
That was
Yeah.
such an insane fucking fumble. Holy fuck.
It was hilarious, but
Apparently they do really good videos. I don't know if I've seen any of the videos.
And then fucking what's his name? Tommy's like, oh, I swear he's really
I'm sorry,
actually good,
Keem.
guys. I'm sorry, Keem. I swear he's good. I dropped the ball on this one.
God damn, we are
Tommy's
burning
not
all
on-
the bridges.
Yeah,
Tommy's not on vacation. All right, Keemstar
Yeah,
just
he won't see
suspended
this.
him.
No, you bet.
That comes back, guys. I have a lot of DMs. I don't think you should stream without me anymore.
Who's next? Who have we not gotten yet?
Oh, we gotta burn Xylee. That's the one we gotta burn next.
Doggy's
To
coming up too.
pin this on Joe Biden, to blame Joe Biden and the Democrats for this horrible violence. Of course, it turns out the guy was actually conservative, and everyone who knew him said that he was conservative.
All
He was
right,
even wearing,
that's
like, a gun.
also
This misinformation. He was a conservative, right? But he registered to vote for Nancy.
What?
He
Didn't
didn't want
register for like everyone.
He didn't. Yeah, but he was a Democrat apparently previously, right? He'd shown Democratic support. Then he swapped over to the Republicans, and he registered, and they speculate that he was going to vote for Nancy because he really didn't fucking want Trump in power.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I
he
can tell he
really-
didn't want Trump in power. I could tell.
I'm gonna be honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
This one,
yeah.
it's so hard to pick apart. Like, and we'll probably, I don't know. It's so hard to like pick through all this shit. It's what's frustrating about it because it's like I've heard like 3 different fucking narratives at this point, and frankly, I don't know. It's kind of almost irrelevant, like, because it'll have no impact because everyone's sort of made up their minds of what they think.
Yeah.
Well, did you read the article that he watched porn before he died?
Yeah. I don't
Oh
care.
yeah, I
Hey.
saw that. He didn't even fucking. Who was it who tweeted out, "Motherfucker didn't even like want to live enough to use incognito mode"? Like,
Imagine just like lying there on the roof and rubbing one out.
hey, Undead Proxy, thank you for the 4 months. Got the best members of the podcast today to talk politics. Keep up the good work. I hope that is sarcastic.
Yeah.
I can totally
I
debate
don't.
Destiny.
Oh my God.
I would love
He's
Yeah,
to
not
get
see
your
coming.
bitch ass on your Destiny.
He's not coming.
Matt Pitt died. There you go. He's dead for 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Tuber YouTube merch or whatever. This guy was clearly not a Democrat. He was not motivated by Joe Biden. And a lot of people on the right recently have been disavowing violence and saying that people on the left are just so radical that this horrible thing happened, this senseless violence, and this poor innocent firefighter lost his life. Now, Destiny being the edgelord he is, Destiny being the guy who is knowledgeable on the evil that people on the right have committed in the last few years, the horrible things that they've been saying about, Pelosi and the attack that happened on her husband. People on the right have supported violence for as long as I can remember. I mean, anytime like a trans kid, like a 14-year-old is murdered, you'll see these people celebrating that shit. They're suddenly the ones decrying violence.
Jesus.
Of course, you fucking looped it around back to that. Get a personality, bro.
Okay.
And being like, wow, this is so horrible. So Destiny goes on stream and just shits on these people and laughs and says, you know what? I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, this guy died because he was supporting a traitor. Like, I have no sympathy for this person whatsoever.
Fuck it. Fuck the dude.
Honestly,
Firefighter
I
guy.
agree.
What?
No, I'm saying that's where Jalen's going soon. I guarantee they're gonna like spin it like that.
Oh. Yeah, no, they
No,
basically are.
I don't agree. I'm
I was about to be like toxic.
No,
we can
no,
have
no,
a
no,
chat
no, no.
right now on stream.
No.
I'm
That's
about to
not-
take a victory lap on your ass.
I'll call Destiny. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump. Fuck the people that support him. I just want you to know, okay? Just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm, whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away or whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am.
And it's because of that.
Wow, that sounds like fucking
Sheesh.
beavers.
That's a take.
Yeah.
That
A wild
sounds like
take.
something you would say, Beavers. Absolutely.
I wouldn't say that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
If
you
Beavers
would.
was the other side, you would 100%.
Okay. Well, okay, but all right. And if that's the litmus test that we're going with, that's really fucked up thing to say. All right, I'll even say that then, because maybe I would.
Yeah.
You hear that, Destiny? You've been reduced to me. All right.
Well, maybe you're as good as Destiny. You just need to, streamline.
I
your
really
work.
think I am.
Everyone tweet at
That
Destiny. Beavers wants
Destiny
it.
is now being
I could be the
canceled.
next Nicholas Fuentes.
Okay.
Yeah. A
The
Mexican
next
white guy.
Soph.
Also gay?
And anyone who's like making fun of this or saying, I wish the bullet had hit Trump, saying edgy jokes or whatever, they're all being canceled by the right, which is funny because they all talked about how they don't like cancel culture. But here Destiny is getting banned from Kick for hate speech. Kick, the platform that's known for platforming pedophiles, where people just say like the N-word and all kinds of like crazy shit on there. But Destiny gets
Jalen,
banned
let's
for
not talk
hate.
about
Jalen.
Come on. Let's not play these games.
Oh, Jalen.
You can make endless content watching a Jalen video.
Yeah, you can. We could sit here and do this all day. You know how everyone does these bully streams? Can we do Jalen stream?
I'm surprised there's not a dedicated channel to fucking just reviewing Jalen.
We are now.
Hate speech. He might be the first and only person to get banned for hate speech on Kick. And it's funny to me to see all these conservatives
That's not
just
true.
crying about how like offensive Destiny's speech is. He even did this whole like Twitter space where this random conservative black woman came in and was like, how dare you speak over
Oh, that was
black
great.
voices
In those neighborhoods and the black.
Oh,
This is a
God.
great clip. I watched this slide. It was so good.
Thank you as a black woman for showing up to show that retardation can transcend both gender and race.
I'm not retarded. You're the white man.
I don't know why the
And it's just like, what is going on
You're the
here?
white
What
man.
like these
You're the white man.
these people are like they're
Your
I don't
ass
know,
looks
there's
like you
a-
have Down syndrome. You're the white man. Which, by the way, is true. White people look like we have Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Like if you pull up the different... Okay. Now, people, don't cancel me for this, but if you pull up the different skulls of the different races, right? Okay, stay with me here. Stay with me here. All right. If you look at the eye sockets, right? White
Yeah.
people have downy eyes. The downy eyes.
What, you gonna go through the other races? Are there other ones you want to comment on?
What?
No.
I mean, I know how to identify their skulls, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Just play core.
a shift and now it's people on the right who are doing this like cancel culture bullshit and crying, and it's just funny to me because these are the same people who for years sat there and were like, wow, this is awful, this cancel culture stuff, people should not get fired for saying what they believe. And then when it's someone on the left saying something they disagree with, suddenly it's perfectly fine, it's open season, let's go ahead and let's cancel people, let's ruin people's lives. And it's over a fucking traitor. It's over a dude who was featured so heavily in Jeffrey Epstein's fucking documents recently. Like, this is not a good guy. Trump is not a good guy. He's not someone you should fight for. These people will sit there and be like, yeah, fuck minorities, fuck trans people. Who
All
cares
right, and
about
so
them
is Biden.
Oh.
They're all mentioned in all the politicians are pedophiles. What do you mean?
It's true.
Like, I don't know what
Well,
the
wait,
point of bringing that up was.
Wait.
I'm taking back my that's true comment. After Beaver said that, I was just agreeing with him just to agree. Do you
No,
think
but I'm
anyone's political?
I'm just saying, you're choosing
I'm
between
not.
pedos at this point.
Yeah, but
It's like a
Do you-
non-issue.
Do you think anyone's political views have been swayed by Jalen?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm worried.
But by the way,
This right here, Toxic, is the argument against democracy.
they are absolutely using the same footage over and over again. I've watched Jalen kill the same person like 3 or 4 times. I'm sorry, it's more interesting to watch the gameplay than it is to listen to this video.
them being offended over this.
I'm not gonna lie though, that gun skin is kind of fire. right?
What?
Because imagine you no, because if you get killed, like if you're playing a video game and you like skill diff somebody so hard and you're using that weapon skin, that's gonna tilt them. That's
You
gonna
can
tilt them, bro.
see like other people's opinions and think, I'm gonna say the opposite to that.
I said I like the flag. What's wrong with that? I like it for different reasons, but
Jesus Christ.
I like it.
Sit there and be like, yeah, fuck minorities, fuck trans people. Who cares about them being offended over this or that? But then they're gonna get offended on behalf of a traitor who tried to steal the election. Really? Really? That's your line? That's your
Oh
fucking
my
line?
god!
You
Go
sit
back
there
for
and
a
make fun of
second.
people.
Go back.
You
Go
big
back. Go
baby.
back. Look at. Oh, look at Bite. He's like, where am I? Look at the face. I can't remember why I'm here.
I wonder how many kills they'll get at the end of the game. Oh, sorry, I meant the Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Tried to steal the election? Really? Really? That's your line? That's your fucking line? You sit there and make fun of Paul Pelosi getting attacked in his home, but Destiny making edgy jokes about Trump. That's too far for you. What's so funny to me is you'll have these people being like, wow, Destiny, this is so fucked up you would make a joke about this? And then he shows their tweets. He shows their tweets where they were doing the same exact thing a few months ago. Like, he did this to the quartering. I love just how much of a piece of garbage you can be. There's literally nothing to be conflicted about. And then there's a tweet of the quartering being like, when you see Nancy Pelosi trending, and it's not that she's dead. You know, the thing I love about Destiny is he is able to just piss off the most insufferable people from either side of the political spectrum. And while he does and says things that I don't necessarily agree with, I think it's based, okay? I think it's epic to see him.
You know, that sounds like Beavers. Beavers pisses
Beavers.
everybody off.
It's just Beavers on the other side.
All right, and the ride is cool.
Oh, good. Now we can the commentary.
If you
Destiny,
see,
aka
okay,
Beavers.
if you see a Confederate flag in somebody's garden, right?
Oh,
like
wait,
on their
what?
lawn,
What did
you know
say?
that party's going to be good. You know that
The thing
party's
is,
going to be
the thing
good.
is, if Beavers actually did manage to somehow catch the attention of Destiny during this, and Destiny's like, I'm going to go and tell this South African motherfucking, like, furry, like, to go fuck himself. He'd come on, and Destiny would just be like, so, do you find it offensive if someone says that, like, Trump should be assassinated or something? Beavers are like, no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Say more. He's like, "I don't fucking care."
The people in the
You
chat
know?
get it. Fucking that party's going to be great. That party's going to be like, if you see that flag, you know that party's lit, and you know the barbecue's going to be good, and you know you
That's
can
true.
tell all the jokes you want to tell.
Well,
Clearly.
maybe not all of them.
You can't tell all of them. I mean, libs of
Yeah.
TikTok. I think, and I know this is fully accurate, but I believe that libs of TikTok got 12 people fired for making jokes about the assassination.
I legit, when they were on their little three, I just muted the account because they kept popping up. I was like, can you like fuck off?
It was like
Yeah.
she got like some woman, like old woman at Home Depot fired. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
Yeah.
it's not even like, oh, this content creator says something. Oh, this old lady who's like
This random
nobody
person.
cares about on Facebook said some shit. They need to lose their job. What the fuck?
Didn't they just post it on their own personal profile? Like they didn't like go under like someone else's post. They literally just, you know, did you can't even say anything privately to yourself anymore or share to your friends and family. It's like fucking stupid.
Nope.
Yeah, no. It's like I saw a lot of comments from people being like, "Oh, well, you know, the left's done this to everyone for years." And I was like, "Yeah, but we've all condemned it. We've all said that that's fucking retarded and they shouldn't do it. Did you think that just because, like, I don't know, you're a fucking like right side, you'd be fine to do that? Fuck off." I think it was quite funny, all the people tweeting at Dick Masterson, honestly, and being like, "Dick, don't you understand? They want to destroy us. You know, we're on the same side." And Dick's like, "I'm not on your side, motherfucker. I'm here to make jokes. You're all fucking retarded." People like losing their shit at Dick. Fucking absolute retardation.
Absolute mental. It's so mental.
It is mental. It is mental. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. I don't. I was on a lawsuit stream last night, and Like they were like, "Oh, he's so British. Can you say hello, love?" I was like, "That's
Hello, love.
Hello, love."
Is that Australia?
Hello, love.
Can you say how's
No,
your trousers?
Fuck does that even mean? I mean, I can do. How's your trousers? What the
How's
fuck
your trousers?
If anybody watched My Gym Partner is a Monkey, that was something they got some Australian kid to say. Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
My gym partner is a monkey.
Is a monkey. Yes, yes.
Yes, I can PS2 controller. You what, mate? You're happy now.
You
That
what,
good?
mate?
You fucking what, mate?
Now speak street.
Some fucking hell.
Yeah,
Do the bloods.
I can't.
Boy, blood.
Can't speak straight. Can't do
I'm
that.
gonna take my blicky and ba ba ba, bang bang bang. If you didn't know, I'm a white guy. Bang bang bang.
What do you want me to do? Like gangster Cockney slang?
Do what is it? Oi, bruv. Yeah, that one.
Oi, bruv.
Yeah,
Oi,
but
bruv.
do it with your chest.
Put some
Oi,
passion behind it.
Oi, bruv. That bird's proper minging.
What?
There you go.
That shit's fucking munted, mate.
Absolute mental.
The lipped hearts, okay? I love seeing people get triggered whenever Destiny does something. It's hilarious. It's always a good time. Anyway, I think the lesson for this video is, I mean, first of all, don't support a fucking traitor. But second of all, if you're gonna be against cancel culture, if you're gonna be against people getting fired from their jobs for making jokes or having a political opinion that you don't believe in, then don't engage in that behavior. It's hypocritical. You can't sit there and be like, oh, but the other side did it. It's bad on either side. It doesn't matter the reason. Don't support that shit. I'm just tired of how hypocritical people on the right or left can be, which is why I like Destiny, because he's just open. He's just open about how much of a piece of shit he is. And I enjoy that because he's not going to sit there like moral grand.
What, Jalen and Destiny hooking up?
Sounds like Jalen's mouth's open.
I'm pretty sure that Jalen just said that you shouldn't reach out and get these people fired and everything. I agree with that, right? But then in the same breath is like, yeah, but say like over your political beliefs. But then in the same breath is saying, yeah, but if you could celebrate the death of some guy if he doesn't agree with you, right? Like in the same breath, I'm pretty sure they've just said that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Leave it to
a
Jalen
little
to
bit.
make all the sense. Very smart individual.
He's just gonna say whatever the fuck he wants to. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and I am out.
Yeah, subscribe. Wow, a 20-second outro. That's great. Thanks, Jalen.
Give her the watch time. Give her the watch time.
No.
Okay, well, as the next video says in defense of Boogie, let's look at Ice Poseidon. I think
Yeah, we can watch that one when we go over the boogie stuff.
Well, that's what we're doing.
Before
Unless you
or
want to talk
after?
more about Dalen.
Jalen review channel.
Is that what you actually? Is that where you want to be? You just want to take yourself into Dalen
Are
review?
Alright, the next
wait.
stream.
Yes.
Wait, are we
The next stream
reviewing
will
another video?
be.
Yes.
All right, you guys can pick. Do you want to drop the boogie stuff and just do Jalen?
Fuck.
No, we're gonna do the boogie stuff, and then we're gonna watch Jalen's video in defense of boogie.
Okay.
Sure. So first up, let's toxic. Do you want to line this clip
Okay.
up for us?
Yeah. So Ice Poseidon was live yesterday, and he was doing DoorDash deliveries in a Lambo. Okay, and for majority of the stream that I watched, he was just complaining that DoorDash sucks. They don't tip anything because he got like a $3 tip from this guy. So he came up with a strategy to try and get a bigger tip. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hold on, did I do it wrong? It's jammed.
Oh, you piece of shit! Oh, shot him! You motherfucker, man! My fucking leg, bro. Nigga,
Not the right
fuck
clip.
you, bro.
I did not.
Oh, bro. You good, bro?
Hold on.
That's the wrong clip.
Wow, thanks.
That's the wrong clip.
Thanks,
I didn't send that
Toxic.
to you. I can send it to you.
Well,
Look
it
at host
was
post.
in the host post. It's not my fault.
Look at host post. It's from Kick Clips or whatever.
I
it is.
love
Kick
how
Clips.
This is like peak intelligence, just shoving your finger into the mechanism of a firearm. Like I know it's a fucking what's it, a pellet gun? Paintball gun?
It's a paintball gun.
Paintball gun. But still, like shoving your finger into the mechanism of anything that fires things that quickly is surely not a smart idea.
No, they're a kick streamer. I don't.
Speaking of which, I'm throwing shade at him, but I once locked my finger into into a BB gun, the one that shoots metal ones. It's a BB gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's an air rifle.
Air rifle thing, right? I once locked my finger into the mechanism of one of those. I like opened it up to load the thing in, and then I threw my finger back, and like I just sliced all of my finger off, and like the meat was hanging.
That's beautiful.
What I'm saying is, I know him because I am him. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's
give us
the
the play call.
A kick streamer, I decided lied about having cancer for a higher tip on DoorDash. It's already on screen. I mean, you might as well say it.
Sean's faking sick, really?
I have cancer, Sean. If I can do it. I have cancer, Sean. If I can do it, then so can you. What do you have, the flu? I have cancer.
No, actually, I have leukemia.
Yes, I left the food here. It's on the table. But I have cancer, and you have the flu, and you can't walk downstairs, and I came across town for you.
He boogied it.
Okay, I require $7 more tip for my daughter. All right. Can you do it now before I leave? I don't trust you, Sean.
I don't trust
So
you.
he was talking to the people who like work there, and he was like, "Yeah, DoorDash has this like fund for me, so like every percentage of my tip goes to like my daughter for whenever I die." And he just really like kept playing into it more and more. He didn't get a tip, and he ended up getting banned on DoorDash.
Oh, man, what a surprise.
So what you're saying is DoorDash hates cancer patients.
Yes.
Listen,
Yeah.
did they ask him to provide a copy of his diagnosis to them?
Nope. They the people who worked there believed him, and they offered him prayer and love and hope. That wasn't good enough.
Those things won't do anything. I need cold hard cash.
Yeah, $7 tip
pay for
only.
my therapy.
That's great.
All
Speaking
right.
of cancer.
All right, the highlight.
Yeah. Wow, we really did some good transitions with this show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And
Guys, I
those
think we don't
who
need
are
that.
also bad with money. Oh wait, shit, wrong bit.
We're not there yet, but it's also a good transition.
All right. So what's this about? What's going on?
So,
Boogie fake cancer.
Boogie fake cancer. Boogie. This is the Boogie finds out if he is fired stream. So, in a previous stream,
down.
it was revealed to the public in a dramatic fashion. I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened. That's why this is so long. Right. Yeah, no, it was revealed that Boogie, in fact, didn't have the whatever fucking diagnosis on his portal. He brought on his brother. He, like, through the phone. He brought on his girlfriend. It was a whole fucking mess. And then he screamed a lot. He cried a lot. At the end, Keemstar was like, okay, well, this is, like, really fucked up, actually.
He also like, another thing that I didn't really see people talking about, and I don't know how much of this we're going to watch, but something that Boogie does, which is really annoying, is I get saying, oh, like his current go-to is, I wish I had cancer, right? Because I just want to die.
Yeah.
Right? I don't deserve to live anymore. But then in the same breath, he'll say, yeah, but I was spending all that money on treatments because I didn't want to fucking die, guys. I didn't want to fucking die. And then, like, 5 minutes later, yeah, because I just wish I could get cancer now because I really just want to fucking die, man. It's not worth it anymore. I'm a piece of shit. But guys, I have to spend all this money on treatment. I'm like, just fucking sit in the couch and eat and die.
I maintain that if Boogie had died like 5 years ago, it would have actually been the better outcome. People would like him more.
I'd be sad. I'd still be sad if Boogie died.
I don't know who said this recently about Boogie, but they said that like He probably used a lot of like, I'm having a bad cancer day. I can't record today. I'm having a bad cancer day. I can't do this. I'm having a bad cancer day. I can't wake up.
Wait a minute.
I forget who the fuck said that.
Did they dig extra wide?
What?
Wait a minute. Well, did they dig extra wide like what are they called? Graves?
Coffins? You buy
Yeah,
can buy
graves.
you can buy bigger ones.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought they shoved you into the regular sized one.
Yeah, like Boogie's
Yeah,
not going
good
to be able
luck.
to afford a coffin. though.
Tie a rope around it. Keep you in.
They're gonna give him they're gonna give his ashes in like a potato sack. This is all he could afford with his healthcare plan or life insurance plan.
This is like being the guy that digs the graves, and he just gets his list full. He goes, "Ah, fuck, another fatso." He just knows he's got a day ahead of him because he has to dig double wides.
There's no bonus attached to it either.
Hey, Teddy, thank you
wides.
for the $4.99. I'm having a bad cancer day. I can't fuck Desi today.
Well, good news.
And
Desi
what?
gets on
Okay.
top of Boogie. Because you think that Boogie's doing any work in that? Get the fuck out of here.
No, wait.
according-
No, didn't they say they put their stomachs on top of them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure him and I think it was Wings were talking about how they have sex and they like take the belly. They like do it at the end of the bed, and then they take the belly fat and they like put it on top of them. Right?
Yeah.
Fucking horrifying. That is the most horrifying thing I have heard all week.
How much to smell underneath Boogie's belly fat?
I don't know, but can you imagine if like somebody's just watched that movie Teeth? You know, the one with the lady with the vagina that eats people? And then you walk in on them, and yeah, and you walk in them on Desi's just like being consumed by the belly fat, and you're like,
Like
Actually,
he's drowning.
I'm going to be honest with you. This might be a limit for me. What the fuck?
"You poor child, you didn't deserve this."
Just sucking Boogie's dick, and her like
You
nose
could-
is just like in the fumes.
She'll never graduate from high school if he does that to her.
Teddy, thank you for the other $4.99. I'm having a bad cancer day today, Desi. We can't do our sexual belly ritual today.
Or according to Local's Reddit, neither can Keemstar.
Oh shit!
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that post?
No.
Local tweeted it out. So there was like this conspiracy theory that Keem and Desi fucked in Keem's basement.
Didn't Wings do a stream or like a story time thing where he was talking about how Desi was like getting fucked up with Babs?
Yeah, he uploaded it on his channel.
Yeah, maybe watch that. That's a good video.
Well, and wait, isn't the rumor that Keem like has threesomes with Brantley? Wasn't that like a rumor being passed around last year?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Wait, had
would you be
three
surprised?
Sons? Did you say 3 sons?
Threesomes. Threesomes.
I think they
Oh,
deleted the tweet.
threesomes. I thought you said 3 sons. I was like, what's he doing?
what?
Like fucking dressing them up as mini gnomes and hiding them
because
around
there was
fucking
that
ponds? Like what?
there was that fucking tweet where like Babs is like sucking on Brantley's ass, and then Keeb's just like, and then I can't remember who called him out for it. It was like, "That's weird, bro." And then he was like, "You're a fucking virgin. You don't let your girlfriend suck other women's asses. That's just normal girl shit." I'm like, okay, cool, bro. Your girlfriend might be friends with some whores, is all I'm saying.
Well, you just played the sound, so that would have been a great transition. All right.
Okay. I think everyone knows what's going on. I'm
Boogie.
pretty sure everyone is aware at this point. We're talking about millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views across YouTube, across Twitter, on Instagram, Snapchat, every fucking platform. I seen a Rumble stream talking about this. Boogie faked cancer. Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Why is this the
You know,
Keemstar Show 2.0? I hate it.
I don't know, but Keem needs to dye his beard again. I can see grays.
Oh, he said that he's gonna go full gray for October.
Okay.
Oh
Oh
really?
yeah, because he's coming back to Drama Alert, right?
So
Yes.
we're gonna watch some of the intro of this, but also then we're gonna go to Destiny's stream because Destiny's stream goes on a bit longer.
Oh.
A bit longer.
That was another thing that I wanted to bring up, right? I thought about this earlier in the week. I want Chat's opinion.
Mhm.
You know KSI is like this massive streamer. I mean, massive YouTuber, not a streamer, but he's like huge, right? Like fucking massive.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking to myself, isn't it weird that there's a guy who's that famous who is so insecure about his hairline that he wears a bandana and people just accepted that?
Well,
That's
look at Tim
weird.
Pool. Look at Tim Pool. Tim Pool's been bald for years. He looks like he
No,
looks...
but not bald. But it's not the baldness. KSI just has a really fucking weird head. To the extent that he has to wear that bandana to cover it up. That's why he wears that thing.
KSI alone. He's like suicidal right now. All right, all of his shit got leaked, and he's sad.
Oh wait, his shit got leaked? What got leaked?
There's some album he was working on, and then a bunch of other shit.
His
got
music
leaked.
shit anyway.
It's like
He-
one
he-
decent
he-
song.
He can afford it, you know.
Yeah, but he's sad. All right, emotions.
All I'm just saying is that motherfucker has a big forehead and he uses a bandana to actively cover it up, and that guy somehow became famous. He wasn't ripped apart on the way up. I don't know how that happened. I do not know.
Press play.
Took us a long time to get to this. It took us a long time to get this to this conclusion. But I'm going to walk everything. I'm going to walk all of it through you. I'm sorry. My mind is gone right now because I'm thinking about what the fuck to do. Like, I made my decision, but I really haven't made my decision because I need your help. I'm going to have to do a vote right here for the people that are here, the 6,649 people that are here right now to help me make this decision. I mean, this is so complex. This is not fucking easy. But let me walk you through this. And I'm going to take it slow, just so we're all on the same page, like page 5. We got to be on the same page here, all right?
Is he getting to the level of tipster
No.
with that soundboard?
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't know, man.
Yes.
I don't know, man. That's sad.
There's an element where he seems to be using it in full knowledge of how fucking stupid it is. It's like he's like walking the edge of the like self-referential irony shit. And I really hope that he's actually self-aware about it, because if not, then I actually agree with you. I think he's reaching tipster levels.
I don't know. I'm biased. I've always been a Keemstar fan, even though he blocked me.
Well, of course you were. Like, you basically born and he was playing in the fucking like ward, right? Like straight out of the womb. Like Docs is like, I like this drama alert thing.
It got me into everything. All right. Brought me to Baited, and then helped me meet everyone and find all these cool creators. Thanks, Keem.
Yeah, you ever think how great your life would have been if you never made that choice? I sometimes have
Then
that
there
thought.
would be no now recording. That's sad, right?
I could be doing better things with my time.
Listen. Every single person here is well aware that we'd be doing nothing else with our fucking time, okay? This is as good as it
Playing
gets.
MOBAs.
Snap your own life.
You know, if it wasn't for this whole drama community, I'd be a Chad going to music festivals and shit all the time.
I'd start
I'd
a
be a
music
favorite-
career. I'd be a band.
Yeah, I'd be in a band. I'd be a rock star. You know, doing all the cool things and then getting
Yeah,
accused
it wasn't-
and being
a bunch
covered
of
by these
cocaine
channels.
Comedy. If it wasn't for this commentary community shit, I'd be such a Chad, right?
Keemstar, you ruined my life for making interesting content.
It's the only thing holding me back.
Where I'm coming from when I say what I'm about to say. And again, I'm not talking about the decision on whether or not to fire Boogie or not. I'm just talking about where I'm coming from and why this is so challenging for me to make a decision. Some of you might not know the history, but I think most of you do. But if you don't know the history, I want wanted to create a new podcast, something that's never been done before. It's kind of like my thing. I do a lot of first, something that no one has ever done on the
Keemstar show was not a first.
You know who else talks with their hands like this? Trump.
Oh,
Well,
I see a lot of similarities.
I think Keemstar should run for president.
The very
I'd vote.
emotive hands.
I'd vote.
No, I think there'd be another attempt.
Okay. Chat, would you vote for Keemstar?
Keem would never run for president for one reason. He'd have to be photographed without that hat.
That's true.
He's reaching the levels. You remember Ed, and Eddie?
Yeah.
He's reached that level of what is under there. Nobody's
offered to
seen
take off
his
the hat.
skull.
He offered Boogie.
Yeah, he did offer Boogie. That's true.
There is actually an episode where Ed takes off the hat, and they're horrified at what they see underneath it. I'm pretty sure.
I appreciate you not spoiling what's underneath.
No, they didn't spoil it either.
You know what I just realized? Keem's engaged now, right? But how did Asher's take it?
Not good.
Not well.
Not well at all.
I don't know the law here.
Not well at all.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Becca-
Asher's is a huge fan of Keemstar, and has talked to Keemstar several times.
Yep.
That's
Big
as
deal.
far
Big
as I-
deal.
That's as far as I know about their relationship.
Wait, didn't they
there's
take
an
a mod
episode-
away, or is she still a mod?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see it roll through the chat. But she's Tommy's mod now, apparently.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the
Yeah,
best.
She's
in
gonna
the YouTube
replace
chat.
you.
In the YouTube
You're
chat.
replacing
She's got like a giant shrine of like garden gnomes. She's like one day.
No,
One day
she's
they'll be
bad.
stuff.
She's actually psychotic with it.
She references or is on a first name basis with Daniel. Okay.
Yep.
You need to respect that. All right. No, I
Becky,
don't
you
know
think
why
we're
you're
joking?
laughing. Yeah, we're
No,
not.
we're not joking at all. It's kind of creepy and scary.
Okay.
Toxic. You're being really mean to Ashers right now. Please stop that. Thank you.
You're right. Sorry.
Ashes is a very nice girl.
Yes, very nice girl.
career and the things that I've done. And one of those things was this show. Because I seen millions and millions of views on Lol Cows, right? On the J stations, on the Wings Redemption, the Boogie, obviously, on the Dark Side Phil,
J Station.
on I don't even know some of these other characters. But like these Lol Cows that are around that people just hate.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Lookout Live. Today we're doing a 3 a.m. challenge with Tommy C.
Great replacement.
Bro, wait, actually, Tommy and J Station get along. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Tommy appreciates the hustle.
Oh, God.
Watch them and troll watch them. Millions of millions of views they get on other people's channels. On other people's channels. They get clips.
Yeah, not as there she
People
is.
take those
There's
clips, they put 'em-
Ashes.
Yep, smiley face.
Or laughing face. Which one's that one? No, smiley face.
Yep, smiley face.
So, also, Becca, early lore, we've had Ashers on, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah,
In
a
the
few
beginning?
times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we could have
she's
on
like-
again if we wanted.
She was
Okay.
uncomfortable with being called a spurg because it means
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Asperger's. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did an interview with her. It was like 20
with
something.
Doc?
No, there's one before that where she kind of goes into Keemstar and I think Worski and some other things. Like,
I love Keemstar. I want to wear his skin one day.
Whoa, that's
Close,
mean.
close.
Please stop being mean to her.
Teddy, thank you for
Stop.
the $9.99. Do you think at restaurants Boogie instead of tipping just gives the waiter a note saying, "I have cancer, you should pay me," and then links them his channel?
That's genius.
No,
great.
he tells them become a member and
Ah.
make sure you sign up for the rest of the
I
year.
love.
No, it's actually
love,
it's a slip of
this-
paper that says IOU with Desi's phone number on it.
This is another thing about Boogie, right? Which, I never really brought up in the past. He, he says, "Oh, I can't get a regular job." Okay, the felony thing doesn't help, right? But it will fall away eventually. But he could have gotten one before then, right? But he's like, I can't get a real job because of how fat I am. I've seen people in the last week that are as big as Boogie, right? That hold down real jobs.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Oh. No wonder people starve over there.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to work. He's lazy.
Well, I'm just saying,
He's
that
lazy.
excuse don't fly.
He
He
can literally get a
fucking
remote
turns-
job and just sit on his ass all day.
He turns around to the waiter and he's just like, I would tip you, but I have to buy blood thinners, you see, because I have this thing called polycythemia vera. It's in my bone marrow. It makes me produce more red blood cells. And then that guy's like a physiology student at university working his way through. He's like, do you think it couldn't be because you're a fat ass? Right? And your body's struggling to deliver oxygen to where it needs to go, so it's producing more red blood cells to accomplish that task. Well, you see, they treat it the same way. All right? It's just as expensive either way. It's like, there's a lot of people that take blood thinners, Boogie, and it's not that expensive. It really is.
Hey, that $5 tip's a large fry at McDonald's, okay?
Also, if he needs to, he could do bloodletting.
He does.
Apparently, he
Right?
is doing bloodletting. Yeah, that's how he's paying for his medical treatment. He's a leech. He sucks on other people.
Oh, well, I was saying you could do it at home and have Desi hold the bowl. That's what he does with that butter knife.
What butter knife?
We'll get there.
Jesus.
Press play.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, well, yeah. 2 hours later. Fuck.
Together, they do commentary, and they're just massively famous, viral people, right? But no one has taken the time to create a show with these fucking clowns, all right? I'm sitting there just for years like, well, why don't you take these certain people that everyone clowns on, put them on a fucking show with someone sensible that can confront them with facts and logic about the bullshit that's going on, and that's like going to be the greatest entertainment ever. So I had this idea to create Lolcow Live with DSP, Wings, and Boogie, but DSP is such a retard that it was like impossible to get him on board, and that's a whole.
Wait, so he's saying DSP was going to be the reasonable one?
Yeah, I don't know where he was going with that.
I literally have no fucking idea. Okay, this was a mistake. Can we just go to Destiny's video that I sent you? Fuck it, we'll just watch the bit where it gets interesting.
No, man, this was great. Thank you, Beckett.
I tried.
Yeah, thanks.
Look, I've been away working. Okay, shit going on.
He never told you the.
Oh, we got a cinematic intro like Marvel here.
You had cancer, though.
Sure, that's true.
Oh, it's
I had to
Sean.
Google that.
Okay, yes. Which is what we thought.
Oh my
That's what we
God! Your doctor did not tell you you had cancer?
Correct. That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4
Again-
days ago, because I knew that he never said
again,
it. Then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
That
Yeah, if the doctor was able to confirm it.
Yeah, both doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you need another test?
This doctor
By the
doesn't
way,
speak very good English.
Oh,
I was on a with this original thing. I didn't watch this, but I watched the Keemstar show side of this. I was watching this while I was on a flight, right? And it did occur to me that the plane might go down, and that's the last thing I would be listening to. And that did seem pretty sad. You know, might have been. No, actually, they put me on a small, little airplane because it was just a local flight, and there weren't a lot of people going. No, not like the little one, like
fucking
one with,
plane.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's a normal plane, just smaller.
Like,
I don't know.
Beavis is trying it back. It's just like a bunch of snakes, like fucking Indiana Jones movie.
I've been on
Motherfucking
one of
snakes
those. It's
on a
not fun.
motherfucking plane.
Okay, press play.
But it was the only time I was glad to be on a smaller plane because I did see a couple of Boeings take off, and I didn't feel good about that.
That's why I don't see him anymore.
Wait, you didn't see a doc? Okay, how is it a doctor in a hospital doesn't speak English very well? Fucking work at a hospital. I've never seen that.
Listen,
Immigration.
Boogie doesn't
It's
have
the end of
fucking
society.
doctors. He can't afford one. It's just the janitor, and he's like, "Do I have cancer?" Janitor's like, "I don't fucking know, maybe." You look like shit, dude.
How close to Arkansas is it to Mexico? I don't know. Is it
Not crazy
close?
far.
Maybe you went to Mexico.
Because Arkansas is like next to Texas, right?
Isn't it? I think.
I think so. It's like above Louisiana. I don't fucking know.
Speak very good English. That's why I don't see him anymore.
Was it Dr. Gupta?
Well, you remember about 3 weeks back I
Dr.
said
Gupta?
that I likely could potentially have a form of cancer? Turns out
He
I
said
got a
likely.
Yeah, he did.
He said
To be
likely.
fair.
He did say likely. I likely have a form of cancer.
Well,
Then
see,
he had it.
that's how Boogie's right in this whole thing. Okay, he chose his words carefully. I can't tell you how many times I heard him say, "It's my understanding that I have this, and I'm being treated for it, but it's not confirmed."
The
Okay.
legal coverage.
Yeah,
Like the disclaimer I
confirmed.
read at the beginning of the stream.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we're good.
All right, Beckett.
Yep.
Read Dono.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Do you
From
think
Teddy,
when
$9.99.
Fuck you.
Do you think when Boogie is feeling down, letting the pressures of internet life get him, he calls up his doctor and says, "Tell me about the cancer, doc, of mice and men style." Thank you for the $9.99, Teddy. I actually really like that image. Just like the doctor's like, just look at the bunnies, Boogie. Just look at the bunnies.
Just look at the symptoms. Just look at the symptoms. All right. You'll get cancer. Don't worry.
Rare blood
Just
cancer called.
You give him a little you give him a little bottle and it's just filled with Diet Dew. You have to calm him down.
Drink up a little, baby.
You'll be
Cancer
okay, buddy.
called polycythemia vera. I've known about this for a little over 6 weeks. That it was a probability, though I just got my official diagnosis. But I hope it gives you an idea of why I've been so worried about my money.
He did say official.
All right, he lied. He lied. He lied.
Never mind.
All right, I take it back.
We were about to be that channel that was going to champion Boogie.
But from my memory, okay, on LolCal, I think he didn't lie too many times.
Too many times.
Why I've been so worried
That's
about
a
my
bad
career,
thing
why I've
when you have to talk about an internet personality and like you have to use terms like if they're a politician.
Yeah,
lie too many times.
Yeah.
Only a few things you can fact check them on.
Technically, there was more true statements in there than lies. So,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
mostly
it's
because
fine.
Boogie keeps referring to himself as a depressed, like useless blob
Yeah,
of shit,
so it
which
was-
is accurate. Like,
Yeah, the majority of everything he said was true.
So exactly. So if this was like a college report and you put it through the plagiarism thing, it would
Passes.
pass. Yeah.
He's fine. Good job, Boogie.
yes, I don't think anybody else in the history of the world has lied about having polycythemia vera. It's such an obscure fucking cancer. I think Boogie might be the first.
That's how I'm gonna go out, right? When I'm done with this internet shit, I'm just gonna say I have that, and you need to donate to me, all right? By the way, I won't die for until 20 years
For like
later,
t-
but
yeah, for
you
like
know.
20 years. Don't fact check me.
You can fact check me in 20 years. We'll see.
All
see if
I'm
you
saying,
remember.
people gave me shit for this take. People gave me a lot of shit for this take, but I'm just saying that Jim's been alive for a long time. Right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, right? I'm not saying nothing, but what I'm saying is he's been alive for a very long time.
All right, I'm not
Hey,
going
thank
down
you,
that
Lucy
route.
Heartless. Member for 4 months and Stumpies. Why the fuck you lying, Boogie? So true. I fucking yeah. I wonder what else he's lied about. Did we ever
Nothing.
like what documents did like? We
Boogie
sure
doesn't
Desi's 18.
lie. Okay.
No. The jury's still out on that one.
Maybe that's why Boogie holds on to her ID.
Hey, please see the disclaimer at the start of this fucking stream.
I think Keemstar looked at Desi's ID.
What if-
but it could be fake?
What if Boogie is the real Andrew Tate? Right? He kidnapped Desi and took her passport away, her ID, and so she can't cross. Wait, can you cross state lines without an ID?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, well, fuck.
Yeah, but in Desi's case, not without her parents' permission.
No, that's different. Yeah.
Why are you so worried about my career?
technically, Boogie did take her across state lines, and they might have fucked in Keemstar's basement. So, I mean, no.
What bed would be able to hold that?
God.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why it's the basement.
Oh, come on,
not
it's Keemstar. He
upstairs.
made Boogie sleep on a pile of hay or some shit. Come on. There's no way he gave that motherfucker a bed.
I wouldn't let him sleep in my bed.
Can
That
we-
shit's throwaway after it's done.
Mama JF would last longer in the woods than Desi. Technically, she has, theoretically.
She's alive.
Can we
What,
say
Mama JF? She's in the fucking walls. There's no way
Yeah,
that's
she's dead.
no way she's dead.
She's
no
either
way
she's
alive.
either in the walls or she got flushed down the toilet.
Yeah, she's like
alive.
she's absolutely like come on.
Can we send Desi up to JF and see what happens?
She's actually
Was
probably
there-
not retarded enough for him.
I know we covered this, but was there ever an actual investigation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's still
It's
ongoing.
ongoing. It's ongoing.
Okay.
But I think he got cleared for the most part.
I don't
I
think
think.
that ever came out as a statement.
No, but I think they moved on to other suspects, I think is what he said. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
he said.
it's what he would say, isn't it?
Like
He was also saying the police, they have cleared me. They do not suspect me at all. All they do is they come to my house every morning and bang on my windows and wake me up and question me constantly. I'm like, yeah, sounds like they don't suspect a thing, buddy.
I dropped her off at the gas station and she hitchhiked with the truckers. Definitely what happened.
Career, why I've been so worried about my future, why I've done some of the things I've done and said some of the things I've said.
Well, your future's pretty grim.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I heard you're having a fun week.
Let's
I
get
was
that
having weeks.
fucking dog as his profile picture.
I hear you're having a fun week. You got into a little bit of controversy there, Destiny. It took the heat off of me.
Say what you got to say to me, and then I got maybe a few things I would like to say to you.
Sure. What is the theme for this episode? What are we talking about?
You know,
Keemstar?
these two people
well,
are the same. Are two sides of the same coin.
Yes.
Wait.
Just one's fat and one's
What-
skinny.
What does that make you, Beavers? Then?
I'm not related to these people.
No, but we said you're the conservative Destiny.
We did
Yeah,
say
but
that.
I'm the
yeah.
base. I'm the based one.
It's big. I get it.
okay.
I see.
alright.
I'm like the gold dollar. You know what I mean? They're the normal icky one. I'm the gold one.
So the Boogie's bronze, Destiny silver, and you're gold.
Yep.
Does that make Keemstar?
I
platinum?
think Destiny's bronze.
Think Boogie Silver?
Yeah, I give Boogie silver.
Mm.
Yeah.
Boogie has finally admitted that he has no confirmation that he has cancer.
Okay.
The theme of this episode is, will Boogie get fired from the show? We decided he has to get fired. I mean, this is like pretty up. We're trying to think of
Fake
ways that he
drama.
can earn his will
Fake
back
drama.
and punishments. He giving the play button to me. It's already
it
being
is,
mailed to my
yeah.
house.
He's not fired, is he?
I believe he
No,
got
there-
fired at the end of the stream.
Yeah, but then there was a lolcow post where there
He's
was like,
not
yeah,
fired.
Boogie's not allowed on social media unless he's coming back on lolcow to get yelled at.
Okay, well,
He's not fired.
He'll be back.
yeah, I mean, of
If-
course he will. Of course he will. Of course he
suspended.
will. Like, look, yeah.
all the people that were spanning fake drama in the chat were correct.
I mean, the
All
truth is,
Keemstar knows how to
the truth is, I actually agree with this decision. Firing Boogie is a dumb thing to do. Like the whole point of Locale Live, and I'll say this because I've been a pretty adamant critic of Locale Live, both in concept and a lot of the show. But this has been a really fucking solid little arc for it, and if they keep doing shit like this, I think it's going to be solid. I think it's found its way.
I mean,
but
they're winning, right? Like they did all these stupid dramas before, but this one blew up, and now it's got Destiny's attention. It's got all these mainstream people's attention, gaming YouTube, all these other like spheres of YouTube. Like they're winning.
Yeah, I think what they needed to do was basically this, like point out, like Heem says at the very beginning, like something, oh, we need to get people on the show, but almost the fake drama doesn't work. But getting people to the point where it's like, oh, it's like the firing Boogie shit's all fake and whatever, but like the fact that Boogie lied about this isn't fake. It's the reality, and like pointing that out works really well for the show. And I think, yeah, fuck it. Run the show. Keep him on.
I mean, well, yeah, and now Boogie is like, all right, well, I got a vacation. All I got to do is sit here and do nothing and collect paychecks again.
Yeah, he's still getting paid.
Ain't no way.
100%.
No, well, they're getting residual views, right? So he's
I
gonna
think they'll try and start bringing on other locals now. I think that'll be like we'll start seeing.
How?
You can see like, well, like I think people like Cobra, like King Cobes might do it. Like
That'd be cool.
Cyrax,
King Cobra
Cyrax,
would.
there's like
Oh, God.
fucking
Cyrax already
shoe
came on.
nice. Yeah, but like just
come
more,
on for a
more
stream.
regular, and they can like do this whole thing of like you're a locale, but we'll confront you with those things. Because
Didn't Cyrax get arrested?
Probably, it's fucking
He
free.
got
But like,
arrested.
can you imagine like bringing on like fucking King Cobra to like interrogate him over the fact that he gave like his underage nephews mead at their Christmas party, or like the fact that he burnt the face off like £1,000 sex doll, or the fact that his second sex doll appeared to be like
Did you say
child
£1,000?
size? Yeah, the first one was like $1,000.
Oh, I thought you meant like weight. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That wasn't a boogie.
Well, now
I can't wait. I can't wait for something bad to happen to Wings, or like something that Wings said about Boogie. They're gonna fight about because Boogie never
Wings
said
is
it.
eating this up.
Yeah,
Wings
but
loves every
Wings
second of
is,
this.
Wings is next.
Wings is just like, no,
Yeah, he's
Wings,
next,
Wings,
100%.
Wings is just like, as soon as fucking, he loves the win boogies and shit. He just loves
Yeah.
it so much. He's like, yeah, I'm superior to you. You are the lolcow, buddy, not me.
Yep.
Wings is next. Wings, you
They
better
need to
watch
bring
out,
on-
buddy.
They need to bring on people like Chris Chan, stuff like that.
Good luck. I think you mean
who's Chris
Christine
Chan?
or whatever.
Oh fucking yeah, whatever. Christina or whatever. Fucking... Okay, press play. Press play. I'm not
Chris is the
doing the-
woman. Chris is the woman. Chris is the woman. I'm sorry. I don't do it good.
We're going to put out
Don't
for
worry about
auction. That money will go to charity. He bought a Medicare hat. Medicare actually has cancer.
No, I'm getting
Christina has a cock.
He's not a.
Christina's not a guy.
If I get her pronouns wrong, you know why. It's not subconscious.
I'm definitely
Well,
doing it on purpose.
Oh, that's Beckett, then. That's Beckett.
Hat, because we need to see you with that hat for sure.
Okay.
And then also, what else did we talk about? Mountain Dew. You're never allowed. He's never allowed to drink Mountain Dew again because that is so unhealthy. And one of the main risks of this disease is that he could have a stroke or heart attack. And he kept saying that and using that for manipulation. But here you are not doing anything about your weight. You're drinking Mountain Dew. So that was another thing.
Well, again, I only drink diet, and it's doctor approved. It's 0 calories, but it does have things that could lead like carcinogens and stuff in it. So that's why we've cut it out.
And he did donate.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
$1,000
Just to be clear.
Sanctuary.
Just to be clear. That was a lie. Whatever you said. No doctor's telling you don't drink Mountain Dew diet because it has carcinogens in it. Are you talking about like aspartame or whatever?
I didn't say that. My doctor has approved diet soda. He says it's fine. But because I've read research that says aspartame and all this other stuff, I don't want to complicate it further. I don't even need to be taking caffeine in, which is the whole reason I drank diet soda, was to have caffeine through the day. Why the f I need caffeine? What the f am I doing in the day? You know?
I don't know about
I
that.
don't need that shit in my body.
I wonder if a
It's a very stupid
doctor.
thing.
I don't need that.
I mean,
shit
what?
about her.
Well, what's? Is he going to a dietitian or like a GP?
No, doctors will advise on stuff like that. I
Yeah, my doctor tells me not to smoke and not to drink.
No, they'll advise on things like caffeinated drinks. So, like for instance, my mum, because of the issues she had, was like told you can't drink stuff like Red Bull.
I'd go
So
parade
you're
right
on,
now.
you're on Boogie's
then-
side right now. That's what you
No,
say.
I mean, I'm just saying that. No, look, I don't believe. Like, I'm just saying doctors do say
No.
that.
You heard
I don't-
what Becca
Hey,
said. You heard what Becca said.
Defensive Boogie.
I'm just saying that
Becca's
doctors.
defensive
doctors-
Boogie.
Oh my
Becca's
fucking god!
defensive Boogie.
Holy shit!
No, stop
You're done,
fucking,
buddy.
stop fucking railroading me. Just
You're
'cause
finished, buddy.
Okay,
You're done.
I'm done.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
finished.
go make
Flip,
videos
flip,
with
flip.
Jalen now, and they're gonna be
should.
great. That's it. And then I'm gonna kill myself.
Bring Jalen on your debate.
Teddy
with the 499. Do you think Boogie looks longingly at a picture of cancer cells and says with a single tear rolling in his eye, "Why can't you be mine?"
That's great.
Doctors do tell you things like don't drink fruit punch or what is it, Mountain Dew Code Red, because it looks too similar to blood or something. I don't know. If you're doing a certain procedure, I don't remember what it is, but
Dude's blood is syrup. I don't believe. Like at this point, I barely believe
because
that
I wouldn't
ever talked to a
imagine.
fucking doctor.
Well, because if it was a diet, I mean, I wouldn't trust the G. Like I've said many times, I don't trust GPs. They're idiots. But that being said,
I agree.
I don't think his doctor would allow him to have caffeinated drinks. Right? Obviously, everything in proportion. Right? That's one thing that your doctor will always tell you. But like, I mean, caffeine is a stimulant, and I can't imagine that your heart plumping around fucking syrup. It's a good idea for you to be taking stimulants. I don't imagine that's a good idea.
Why not?
You know, you get a little bit of caffeine high, your fucking heart will explode. It'll take too much blood in and just go bump, bump. You know what I mean?
Nah. Well, that motherfucker has like anxiety and shit all day long. I can imagine his fucking blood pressure. When I saw his
that's
blood
another
pressure,
one. He suffers from anxiety. Why would his doctor be like, "Oh, caffeine's cool"? That's normally one of the things that they cut for anxiety.
Well, he
They're
has.
like,
What was
"This
his
makes
blood
you more
pressure?
anxious."
It was like 180 or 190, wasn't it? Over like 120 or something like that. It was like stupid high. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Insane.
Look,
you should be
the
dead.
diagnosis of Boogie is fat. He's just fat. Right? That's all his diagnosis should say.
Bro.
Read it.
Read what?
Beckett.
Oh, you read it already?
Yeah, I read it already.
Teddy? Oh, well, thank you,
I'll
Teddy.
read it again. Teddy, thank you for the
read it again.
$4.99. Do you think Boogie looks longingly at a picture of cancer cells and says with a single tear rolling in his eye, "Why can't you be mine?"
Thing to put in it.
So true.
Destin, did you think that?
Oh,
when
you
came
want?
in
I
and
wonder if
confronted
this
Boogie about
though,
this,
right? You know, there's that woman. I can't remember her name, but they got a strain of cancer cells from her in like the 1960s. I can't. I think it was womb cancer.
You're talking about.
It was womb cancer or whatever. No, so basically, her cancer is like infinitely proliferative, right? It just keeps going. So as a result, like everything, all the research or a lot of the research that they do is now based on her cancer cells that they harvested like in the 1960s, right? They're immortal cells, essentially. And they just keep dividing. So I wonder if Boogie does have cancer, if we should push him as a community to donate his whole body to science so that something good may come out of his life.
Nothing. Look, nothing of value.
Imagine if they cure like a type of cancer based off of Boogie.
Yeah, I'd rather die of the cancer. Also, thank you for becoming a member for 1 month. Beaver lovers, we love beavers. From
Damn right we do.
Manly. That's straight. Teddy with the $9.99. Thank you, buddy. Okay, last one, boys. Do you think when Boogie's father announces cancer, Boogie screamed offendedly, "What way to rub it in, Dad? Gosh, I'm telling them you molested me."
Well, we could have got the answer to that from our good pal Bungie or whatever his name is if he didn't fumble the bag.
Do you think it runs in the family? And Boogie's dad
molestation?
legitimate? Okay, that too. That can sometimes run in families. But what I'm saying is, do you think it runs in the family that so when Boogie's dad got cancer or whatever, he got confronted about molesting Boogie, and he was just like, "Yeah, I understand that, but I have cancer, guys. Like, I was having a bad cancer day."
Maybe we should get J-Station.
I had a bad cancer day. Somebody with the one gifted for now recording membership. So 7, thank you, buddy. That's based.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we should get J-Station to go to like Boogie's like family's grave sites and just get the Ouija board out and just ask questions.
Somebody with the 5. Beavers is the heart and soul of this podcast. That's true. That's why we're all fucked.
Yep.
It's a dark timeline.
It's going down.
You get the Ouija board. You get the Ouija board and the because you know all that shit's bullshit, but you get the Ouija board and the guy operating it just spells out rape. That's great.
You said grape? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
That it would turn out
Boogie
this
goes
way?
to his thing and he pulls
I
out
know-
a bottle of grape soda. Like,
idea. I just
Or in
it
one
was just
out
surprising to me
from
that
home.
like it was pretty easy to see what was happening, and I feel like Boogie is like one of the most dedicated hater bases on the internet, so I didn't know how anybody hadn't called him out for it. And I think the issue is that it was pretty crazy when my kid's mom, I think she was 23 or 24 when she got diagnosed with stage 4. I think it's either Hodgkin's or non-Hodgkin's leukemia, and so there was like a whole ordeal of like supporting her through that. We had to like break up in order
this
to
a
like
normal
qualify
speed?
her for Medicaid.
What?
Is this on normal speed?
I put it at 1.25, but
Okay, good. No, that's good. That's good.
No,
No, no,
like
that's
Cox is just wondering whether he's having like an out of body.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, how much
He's like,
meth he
am
did
I
before he-
fucking broken?
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Hey, thank you for the 2, somebody. Beavers is love. Beavers is life.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. Damn right.
In order for her to
You
afford
guys are
medication. I was trying
giving
to
me
buy.
an ego. I'm gonna kill myself.
Your podcast, right? Your podcast.
My podcast.
Them
Well, is
initially.
this what we're
I don't
doing
I
now?
don't remember the
Matt
treatment.
Pitt
It was like
isn't
2
here
pills.
anymore, so we're all competing.
I bought like
Yeah,
$1,000
take
of pills.
take
Like,
over.
we can't do
Beavers,
this. I can't
Beavers,
afford
you
this.
can
No
have
way.
it.
So we had to break up so that you could qualify for like state assistance for medical shit because I was a streamer, so I didn't have like healthcare. And yeah, it was that comment. It truly was. The comment at the end of that CoffeeZilla video was like, "It's cancer.
Speaking,
It
pause
always
for a
kills." And I'm
second.
like, wait, what?
Speaking of me keeping this podcast together, as Lil Manly says, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Be right back.
All right,
Hey,
I'm gonna
bye.
go make a cup of coffee, so I'm just gonna let it play. You guys talk over it. I'm kidding.
What
great
a person cancer
content.
say that? There's so many people that are fighting against cancer, that are fighting against cancer like every day in the United States and the world. That's such an unhinged, crazy thing to say, and that's what triggered me enough to start digging. Like, oh, okay, because he doesn't have cancer, which makes sense. But
So the crypto scam was your downfall.
not even actually. It was just the comment at the end about the cancer. That's the thing that triggered the fuck out of me and made me start digging. That was the only thing that
Well,
triggered me.
Am I the
Well,
only
I
one
will
who
be
doesn't
honest,
care about the crypto scam? Like at all? Hot take.
I don't care about so like crypto scams are fucked, but also like really proliferate now. I care that Boogie did it to his audience. Like, but then I'm pretty big on like audience respect. I think abusing your audience in that way, like, it's just really shitty. I think it's intensely shitty.
I mean, if they haven't figured out by now, he's a shitty
That's what I'm. That's what I'm.
person,
That's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. Like that Boogie. If you're a Boogie fan, like you already know what he went through. Like you know, if Boogie's just not gonna. Well, you know. I was gonna say he's not gonna do a 180 and.
Look, I get the argument. I don't think you're like a terrible person for making it or anything. I think it's just one of those things of, you know, retarded people have rights too. And the whole point is you're meant to protect retarded people. And if you're giving money to Boogie for a crypto scam, I think you qualify. I think these are the sort of people who like, yeah, need to be protected by society.
Listen, I am not protecting people like E-Skeletox, all right? I will not protect the retards of the
Protect
community.
him at all costs.
No. Although he made a great video, what was it, on Fineast? He needs a better microphone, you piece of shit. Get a better mic. That's right, I'm
Somebody
calling you
with
out
a
publicly.
5. I dedicate this $5 to Beavers McWood. Coffee is a superior drink. Go fix that cup, King. You deserve it for all your hard work.
It's too bad he's not going to see that donation.
Yeah, I'm deleting the donation right now. I'm kidding.
And I'm taking his cut from that donation, by the way. I'll have you guys know,
my
all right?
dad-
This stream happened because of me, all right? I set this stream up.
That is true. That is actually
Yeah,
true.
you scheduled it,
Yep.
you did it all. Yep.
Oh, Core did that part. I wrangled everybody, all right? You know how Matt's always complaining about scheduling things? Yeah. All right.
That's
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I wasn't here.
It actually is infuriating, by the way.
Yeah.
Died of cancer. My best friend died of cancer. My aunt died of cancer. And Total Biscuit, who I was close with and did a show many times and played games with him, he died of cancer. And so in my
I like how he says that, and Keemstar's there. He's like, "Can't wait to report your death."
Fuck.
Keem's eyes get wide.
Real ironic, right there.
experiences, cancer eventually comes back, and cancer eventually It's you. And you should still fight it.
Wait, what do you mean by comes back? What are we talking about?
Most people that go into remission eventually have reoccurrence. That's what happened to my friend Danny. She had breast cancer.
Wait, it super depends on the type of cancer, the age of the person, and the type of treatment you seek. And even if it could come back, that was just never an attitude that you want to give somebody that's fighting cancer. That's just a horrible thing to say, and a whole attitude to have. Like,
we concluded that Boogie literally wants cancer. Like he likes to be a victim, like online. He literally wants it.
I think I deserve it at this point.
You deserve to get AIDS, herpes, chlamydia.
He deserves it so he can be right that he has cancer.
Somebody with the $5. I dedicate this $5 to Boogie Pitbull. We wouldn't be here right now without you. Thank you.
Boogie?
Yeah.
Why am I Boogie? I don't want to be Boogie.
Why'd you sound so sad? Like, it's not even like joking humor sadness. You know? It's like,
no.
Well,
why do I gotta be Boogie?
You're fat now, apparently.
I guess so.
I genuinely do. And
I have a question for you, Toxic.
Stop drinking Mountain Dew.
No, so you have difficulty. I think it's pretty well known that you have difficulty seeing. Right?
No.
Sometimes.
No, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Would you be offended if somebody faked not being able to see well? Like, you get
what
upset
do you mean
at
by faked it?
well, like if you ended up blind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be upset if like at the people that are legally blind, right? Let's say they're blind, but they're not really blind. You know what I mean?
No.
It's just kind of fuzzy.
No.
See, I feel like that's the normal response. I don't know why all these people with cancer are getting so butthurt that somebody faked having cancer.
It's not the people with cancer who are butthurt. It's the people who know other people who are dealing with cancer who are butthurt.
So they're getting offended on behalf of other people. So that's the equivalent, right? Stick with me here, right? That's the equivalent of white people getting offended when things are said about black people.
I think you're missing like a very, very key element of this. And the main thing is that people like Boogie profiteer off sympathy and money for this shit. So like it would
honestly,
be a very different thing if somebody who's faking was being blind was like, oh my god, guys, I'm blind. Give me loads of fucking money. And Toxic sat there like,
no,
oh, shit,
blindness can kill people. Blindness
it's not about the killing people. It's not about the killing people. It's about the fact that he's like sympathy baiting and like getting money out of it. Because he's
I'm just saying that. Such was like, I mean, blindness doesn't kill people. I'm like, if they forget their walking cane at home, sure as shit, they're probably gonna die.
I think Beckett won me over, okay? Until I start making money, if anyone else starts making money on their vision or whatever, then I'm going to get offended. I want to make money on it first.
We'll have the Toxic Touch Things Fund.
In other news, did you guys hear they I can't remember what they did it with or exactly how it works. I didn't read into it that much. But they've got like they did some research on rats recently. And they've been able to reverse blindness.
That'd be cool.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'm not a rat though.
Yeah, you're close enough.
I hope. Honestly, I hope. I want you fuckers to know, all right? If I get my other eye, I'm out. All right? You can have my cut.
Yeah, buddy, you're making the same excuse about the whole commentary being the bad thing. That wouldn't change a thing.
I said that now. Give it 2 months.
That wouldn't change a thing. You'd probably enjoy it for like a month. You'd enjoy it for like a month, and then you'd be
I like start driving and then get in like a serious car accident. I'm like, I'm back, guys. It's gone again.
Or you'd go outside for like a month and just enjoy everything, and then you'd go sit down at your computer and you'd be like, oh my god, these video games are really fucking epic when you can see
I would 100% like Warzone and shit. That'd be
FPS games. You'd just be like, oh my god, it's my time.
I could actually see now. That's a legit struggle. You guys have no idea.
Yeah. If it turns out that I have it, we are doing the colonoscopy still, and then we might end up doing the bone marrow test again.
Wait, he says bone marrow test again? What?
Oh yeah, of course. Let's just fucking gloss over it because like fuck, it's just
fuck my life.
Oh god.
I thought he never
Although I
did
don't
it.
necessarily.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he didn't. He was saving up
I-
for it.
Has anybody in chat actually looked this up? Like his illness? Because there's something that Destiny says in the stream where he's like, "Oh, you don't even need to get a bone marrow biopsy."
No, you don't. The markers are in the blood.
Is it in the blood?
Yeah, the hormone markers are in the blood. A doctor came on and talked about this. Yeah, like you can confirm it and get like a further confirmation through like bone marrow and shit, but you don't need it. You can like determine that from like the blood test. It's a blood cancer.
But it's not a blood cancer.
What?
Your blood isn't coming out. Your blood isn't coming fucked up. Right? Your blood's normal. It's that your body is producing too much of it is the problem. And as far as my understanding is that involves your bone marrow, and in order to test for the genetic marker.
That's polycythemia. Polycythemia vera is blood cancer.
There you go. Blood test, bone marrow, and genetic testing.
Yeah, you don't need the bone marrow test though.
You do need the bone marrow test. That's where the blood. That is where the progenitor cells are. They're in your your bone marrow. The cells that are ultimately responsible for fucking up are in your bone marrow.
Okay, but if that was no, hold on. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that if you're right, that also makes no fucking sense because if we never had the bone marrow test, wouldn't that have been the starting point of this entire conversation? If you can only confirm it with the blood marrow test, so you wouldn't even be told you might have you wouldn't be given.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can diagnose polycythemia, right, without the bone marrow test because polycythemia is just too many red blood cells. It turns into soup.
Okay,
right? Your blood.
Polycythemia vera is a rare blood cancer that affects the bone marrow. So, like, I feel like we're arguing about something that's like a difference without a distinction at this point, or a distinction without a difference. Like, we're like both on the same page here. Just you can confirm it like through both.
Yeah, I don't know. I would think that it would be through the bone marrow, personally. But yeah.
Oh, you got the joke finally, Toxic. What the fuck?
Maybe I'm just old school.
I forgot about my Boogie tweet.
Oh fuck yes! Oh, those
they got like
so
1.3 thousand likes.
You got like overshadowed as well. You would have got even more if it wasn't for like boring politics stuff happening.
Yeah, I know. I tried to double it
You
up.
tried
It's like
to
Trump
lean into
tweet.
it. It's good. It's good. I like it.
It didn't work.
Blindness makes you mentally.
Yeah, I would.
Yes, it does.
I'd assume that the JAK2 protein is involved in the production of the red blood cells, but I think in order to actually see if it was fucking up, you'd actually have to look at the. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. He never got any of the tests.
Now recording are not doctors. There you go.
we're like Destiny, all right?
That's going on the That's going on the disclaimer for next stream. Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta add it. New paragraph.
All right.
Wait, what is the bone marrow test for?
Depending on the amount of hemoglobin.
Oh my god!
I was actually going
I'm
as far as Destiny.
Treated for the last 2
All right, so what you're saying
Destiny,
is all of those in combination. There's not really another explanation for it. All right, I got you.
Becca, he
Thanks,
wants to
chat.
be right. Just say he's right.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you, Beavers. You were totally right. I'm very wrong. You fucking blackout having motherfucker. Right with it.
No, because the one where they test the blood is like a differential. The one where they test the blood is a differential diagnosis, right? It's to say most likely the only reason that you would have this and this and this is because of this. But in order to do a definitive test, you would have to do the bone marrow biopsy. Thank you.
Hold on, I'm gonna put text above Beavers 1 second.
Beavers is always right, is what it should say.
Yeah, that is absolutely.
Even when I'm not, I am.
That is absolutely what it's gonna say. Hang on. I'll press play.
Hold on, I'm so sorry. Wait.
Oh god.
Did your doctor tell you that you had to do that?
He suggested it. Yes. He also said that it was unnecessary.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get a medical
just because Teddy's been like really good all stream. Damn it, I have another one. Do you think Boogie looks at photos of people lying in a hospital bed because of cancer the same way women look at photos of people getting married? Yes, I do. Okay, now you can press play. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Cool.
because it's invasive and expensive and difficult. He says not something I would want to go through. And since we are going to treat the polycythemia vera anyway, it's pointless. We're going to treat you as if you have it. And that's what we've done for the last 2 years. That's why we did the sleep study. That's why we've done everything we could to bring the red blood cell count down, because he's afraid that I have polycythemia vera.
When you kept saying increased like hormone or something over and over again. What were you talking about?
I think it's somebody mentioned it last time. I think it's JAK2. There's JAK2 markers in my blood, which I guess is important for determining this. I don't know if it's high. I don't know if it's low. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, just as quick, because I'm here, so I don't know what you want me to say or what I'm necessarily here for. So everything you just said was a lie. Okay. Like the doctor is not doing a biopsy to confirm. Okay, that's not true. Okay, you can make a positive diagnosis of polycythemia vera if you have the JAK2 genetic marker. It's not a hormone; it's a genetic marker. But when you said that you had an elevation of a hormone, I don't think you were lying about that. I think you were being truthful. But what you didn't realize is the hormone that you were referring to is called erythropoietin, I think, or erythropoietin. But that hormone that's elevated is elevated because that's the hormone that's being produced that's telling your bone marrow to create more red blood cells because it's secondary polycythemia. You don't have JAK2. That wouldn't be a hormone. It wouldn't be a marker. It would be a gene test that you would do. You would know because you would pay specifically for genetic testing, and you would specifically test it. And if you have that JAK2 marker plus an elevation in red blood cells and you don't have an increased presence of that hormone in your blood, that would be enough to diagnose. You would never do a biopsy. You don't need to biopsy that.
Okay.
But wait.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, if that's what you want to believe. Okay. You know, I definitely have a PhD. Or my brother does, at least, I think. Bro, he's so fucking timid. He's like, I'm not going to confront you. I'm not going to argue with you. You know, you're right. You owned me last time.
My understanding of it. I don't agree with anything Destiny just said, but I don't think that's important at this point. So,
well, hold on. I just want to be clear. You're just lied about everything you just said. You're not doing a biopsy to confirm this cancer. You don't need a biopsy for it. If you had JAK2, that genetic marker, plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an elevation in the hormone, that's enough. That's just positive that you have the cancer.
A simple Google search will show you that they used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof.
Muda, you're breaking up a little bit, just so you know.
Oh, sorry, I'm in Texas right now. Out of home, sorry.
Yeah, well, before Muda gets started on me, I did want to say, Destiny, I know that this affected you personally, and for that I wanted to apologize. You know.
No, hold on, wait, real quick. It doesn't affect me personally. I've only known people that have cancer. I don't have it personally, so it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though. But also, secondly, I don't want an apology from you. I don't accept an apology from you. There is no redemption to be seen through me, and there is no virtue in apologizing to me. You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming, and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation. Whatever.
I'm not looking for redemption or salvation. I just
I don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody for this. You can publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous.
Right.
What? Like I said in the last time that I was, this is like, there's just hard limits. This is one of them.
Yep.
Good one, Muda. Or Muda.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Muda, I think your internet's just too crappy in that hotel. You're skipping around. Maybe just audio. Do you think audio would work? Just audio?
Yeah. Let me just do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's way better.
You think the tech, the guy who handles tech all day long would know how to work?
I'll just say it. You want to say the Indian guy? Go ahead.
No, he reviews tech all day, doesn't he?
Review tech.
No, he does Linux.
Well, isn't Android based on Linux? I don't know.
I don't use.
I don't know. I ain't a fucking nerd.
I'm not a Linux nerd.
Yeah.
Right.
Beckett. That's actually way better.
It's Windows like a real man.
We need Beckett. We need Beckett.
I didn't want to get involved. I don't know what Android. Okay, so I think
Beckett is
sorry.
Android based on Linux.
I don't know, but I do think Android is like. I think it's a custom system, but I don't know if it's based on Linux.
I think it's based on Linux.
All right. Well, our resident nerd doesn't know, so we're shit out of luck, guys.
Yeah. I'm not. I can ask Jenny. She's like good with Linux.
Lucid said
not even
yes,
5G, Bojangles. Not even fucking 5G. Where's this man live? He's using LTE. Goddamn.
Well, America's like Wi-Fi. Like America's like mobile systems are like shit. They're like fucking awful. They have some of the worst like coverage in the Western world. It's actually ridiculous. No, it's actually true. It's actually true.
Cool.
Hey. Okay.
Talk bad about my country.
I'm not talking bad about your country. I'm talking bad about the monopolized like fucking. Do you know you can't get a pay-as-you-go phone in America, Beavers?
Really?
Yeah, you can. What are you talking
Like
about?
they're really hard. No. Burner phones are like surprisingly hard to find in the US. Because I tried to get one the last time I was out there into multiple stores. No one would sell me one.
Are you
I'm only going by my experience. No one would sell me a fucking burner phone. I was like, they were like, oh well, you need a contract. I'm like, I'm here for a month. What do you mean you need a contract? What the fuck am I going to do with a contract for fucking Verizon?
So you go. It's called track phone. You just fucking go to anywhere. Dollar General mostly has them too, but fucking get it pay as you go. That's fun. They literally, it's like you get 1,000 minutes for 3 months or whatever it is, something like that. I don't know.
Those motherfuckers lied to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
probably.
Americans lie about their phone
Yeah.
contracts. Fuck all you. Fuck your country.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't we? We want
Do
you.
you
to
think
spend
Beckett
your
was
money.
being messed with by the Yanks being a Brit? Possibly. Apparently, they were like, motherfucker doesn't need phone communication.
And we've gotten confirmation from the super nerd, Santa Claus. It is indeed Linux based. Thank you, Xanta.
Fuck.
There we go.
Get fucked, nerds.
Thanks, Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dweeb.
You didn't know.
But if he was at Oompa's house, why the fuck didn't he use Wi-Fi? What the fuck? I'm just.
I did use Wi-Fi. I did use Wi-Fi, but I needed I couldn't.
I love how your country.
I'm talking about Muda, not fucking.
Oh, okay.
I love how your country. I mean, I shouldn't throw stones, but your country's so fucked up that you call them burner phones. That's fucked up, bro. You just call them burner phones.
Okay, well, sometimes you use burner phone. Okay.
You can't even get it. To be honest, you can't get a burner phone here because when I don't know if they. I'm pretty sure they don't do this where you live. But yeah, if you want to get a SIM card, you have to submit your identity document and everything, so that it's tracked to you. For terrorism
Beckham was a
purposes.
fad. Okay, I mean that's fair. I do look like a fad.
Yeah.
No, like
When
no, we don't sell any of those illegal things here. Obviously,
Beavers is the same. More the same over here, except for you just got to put your You don't have to show any identity. You just have to list a fake address and name.
Yeah, I just don't think I think there's just a limit, and the limit is like never lied about this. But like what was proven a day ago, like in that confession you had, is that you literally you said one day you saw something in your portal, didn't have it, and then fucking this whole situation has basically been you doing lie after lie after lie, and there's things that you don't lie about, and it's one of those things you don't lie about. And it's
anybody who does the AI songs, you should do Lie by Lie with Boogie singing it. You know how they did the John Swan one back in the day? Make one.
You know what Boogie
make
should have done?
Yeah.
You know what Boogie should have done? He should have done like a conversion thing and then said he got cured.
I don't know why he. I don't know why he didn't just fake the document. And I mean, not that you should be doing that, right? But like, maybe I don't know. At this point, I mean, inspect element, whatever. You know, people
Well,
would
just
have
pay a
probably believed
doctor.
him. Yeah, well, that too. I'll split the 80K with you. You get 20K, I get 60.
I'd call up my brother who's got the PhD. I'd be like, I know you work with med people, right? Get one that's down bad. I can get him 40K. If he gives me this in the next hour, I can stall. That's what I would have done. Fuck it. Going down in any case.
Yeah, it was a very, very stupid thing for me to have done. Yeah.
Muta, you've been involved in this a lot, like from the very beginning, kind of when this all unfolded. What does Boogie need to do now in this situation? He's well, we think he's come clean with the facts around the case. What does he have to do now? Like, what do you do in this situation?
Honestly, it's like the first time I've ever really seen somebody just blatantly lie about cancer and like ripped off of it. I'm sure Destiny, have you ever seen something like this before to this extent?
What about that one meme, Emily? Woohoo! Isn't that a meme? Do you know what I'm talking about right now? Did that make any sense?
Oh, Twitch
I don't know much
streamer.
about. I don't know much.
That was a Twitch streamer, right?
What? It wasn't there like an old RuneScape
Just
guy, and he
Emily?
had that things like Emily only lied about cancer once. Yahoo!
Once, yeah.
Did you see how excited Keemstar
I
got
just-
because
you know what,
something from his days was mentioned? You see, I got a little smile on his face. He's
Back
like,
in
I was
my
there,
day.
guys. I was there, guys.
Back in my day, I reported that. I think on the drama alert.
Honestly, I really think like there has to be like a financial apology. Like whatever money he was
I have to ask, would any of you actually go to Keemstar's house if he invited you?
No.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's because you're a clout whore. You're both clout
I would.
whores. That's
No,
why you
no,
go.
I'm like not
100%.
even like I don't think I'd.
I don't.
Go on,
Oh,
go
you know
on.
what would be great? You know what would be great? Okay, if
No,
ever,
it's not
if
important.
ever,
What?
if any of you
What?
guys go, right, you need to bring a GoPro or camera or whatever, but like good quality. You guys need to do like that whole BAP situation, Salvo, fucking Edwin thing. Go record like where that all happened for like a true crime documentary.
Yeah, like, and ironically,
the
it's not
crime.
like it's not like I want to get on like the Keemstar show or anything like that. But I'd be really
not?
fascinated just to see what his house is like. Why not?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
why
don't
not
know.
be in Keemstar show? I mean, you feel like you're not that famous? I mean, come on.
Again, not a fucking belly. Anyone wants to see me on now recording that on a fucking a Keemstar show. Like that's it. I just I'll leave that to the true giants like Chris. And Abby. It's fine. I'm good.
Did Chris said this on stream, so I'm pretty sure he's like Babs hit on me again. Oh, I'm like, bro, what? Babs absolutely wants Chris. Goddamn, if it's true, I don't know. It's Chris. He might have lied.
Oh, she's
or
just a pretty
exaggerated.
girl that's fucking with him. I'm more inclined to go with the second one.
Well, did you ever figure out which ass was hers?
No, I did not. Still a mystery. She hasn't
Becky,
replied to any of my DMs.
Becky, do you know what we're referencing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Beaver's.
Oh, you tell it, Cole. You tell it.
No, you go. No, you go.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so basically, what happened was Babs went with two of her friends to like some, I don't know, amusement park, something or other, right? And they had this thing where they like bend over and it's like behind a screen. It's like you know that thing that you put your hand in and it like makes the imprint of your hand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know that metal thing.
Yeah, the needle thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the needle thing. They did that with their asses, right? All three of them. And so I went on a journey to discover which ass belonged to which girl, right? Because I wanted to know which one was Babs. Because there's one there that looks really good. So then it was me messaging her back and forth for about 3 months, trying to get an answer out of her. And then what was the last message she sent me? Hold on, I can actually read this.
I don't know why you're so fascinated with this. Are you gonna get her to send you like a free month of her OnlyFans or something?
No. Hello, ma'am. Okay, so this sounds pathetic, but I'll read it out. All right, guys. Hello, ma'am. It's been over a month as of writing this. Have you come? I have come to you for your yams reveal. To which she replies, "Well, we appreciate your consistency in this matter. We are ahead of schedule." I replied, "Is there any indication as to how far ahead I have found myself in the schedule?" And then she said, then no reply for like almost a month. And then she said, okay, would you like to know? That was May 21st. And then I said, I would very much like this information. And I've never gotten a reply.
So are you asking for a response formally?
I also put it. Yes, I also put it in my calendar when I was supposed to message her. I was supposed to message her on the 25th of April, which I did. I saved it in my calendar and everything.
You put it in the calendar?
Yeah, we should send out calendar invites for fucking the recording. Beavers has to accept them.
I'm pretty sure we used to do that.
All right, can we move on?
No.
Who's gotten out of this loci live probably should be put towards like research or paying back the victims of a scam.
Well, Muda, here's what we're doing so far.
Echo,
Hold on, just real quick. Whatever Boogie says, it's absolutely not going to have anything to do with giving up money. Guarantee it. But go ahead.
It does.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's.
Oh, okay.
Which hurts pretty tremendously. Destiny?
Did you give that? Wait, I'm curious. Did you show that receipt to Keemstar?
Yes.
Yeah, we did show it on screen.
Yes.
Okay.
And to be fair to Boogie, $1,000 is like a lot of money to him.
Okay. So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam. Supposedly, could have made more. We don't know yet. But
well, the rest of it is.
That is, by the way, that Keemstar comment is the most elitist shit I've ever had. By the way, $1,000 is a lot of money to him.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to Boogie.
Poor man.
It's like half an Arby's order.
Do you remember what was it, Tommy's Dono sound? That's a lot of money for a person of color. That Boogie said that.
Yep, that's a good Boogie line.
I have mortgage. I have I paid bills. I paid back bills and stuff.
Well, maybe. Well, careful. We don't know what it means when you say it's been spent, because you told CoffeeZilla that money's already spent. Could mean you've got future acquisitions that you're planning on making with that money, and that's the same thing to you. Is
I do still have money coming in, right? And so I'm there's some money left in the bank account. Thank God, it's not zero right now. It's close, but it's not zero. But $1,000 took a big fucking bite out of what's left. That said, I also gave up my.
Somebody said this recently, but he's also still getting money from his channel. Like he's still getting residual money, and it's not a small amount either. It's like I think it's like
He's got a huge back catalog.
It might be like $1,000 to $2,000 a month, roughly, somewhere in that range.
What I also don't get is like people tell him to like pay back these people or whatever, or pay something, but like. And he says the money's spent, whatever. Okay, put him on a payment plan. Make him pay a certain amount a month. He can still pay just because he doesn't have it all now.
Yeah, I don't really understand the logic of wanting the man to go completely into poverty. Do you know what I mean? Like not being able to feed himself. Levels of poverty. I don't understand that. That seems awfully cruel, in my opinion.
That's the libs.
Toxic
mindset. Did I?
So like what I would think,
big blindness got him.
What I would think, like if everybody was like really determined to have him pay back some form of money and make a donation or something like that, if Keemstar or somebody could look at his finances or something and determine an amount that he can get taken off of him. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were really determined for him to make a thing like that. I don't know. But they're doing that with his play button, so.
Wait, they took the play button? Spoiler?
Yeah. Keemstar has the play button. He already mentioned it. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's collecting all the play buttons.
Yeah.
Wasn't he hounding Boogie for years for that play button?
Yep.
I think so.
You think he's actually going to sell it? I don't know if he will.
I think it'll be an anonymous auction.
I think so.
Keemstar's just got like a fucking like hidden room full of them.
Yeah, because he's been he collects that shit, pretty sure.
Yeah.
And he's really over the years he's really been going out for Boogie's fucking play button.
My most prized possession. He mailed it at my cost to Keemstar. $200 to mail it. It's my gold play button. It's irreplaceable. It's not the modern one. It's the old.
We're gonna.
You could buy. By the way, you can buy replacements. I don't know what he's talking about, but I've been told by YouTubers you can buy replacements. It's not that hard. It costs like maybe $250, but that's not money Boogie does not have.
Toxic, is there any way you could turn that off for the specific channel?
Oh, I turned off his soundboard. Yeah, I had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
are you talking about play buttons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you buy the old ones though? Like before they started doing the newer golden play buttons?
I don't. I think they used a different manufacturer, so I think it's gonna look slightly different. But yeah,
Boogie doesn't get the cool one.
No, I guess not.
Auction it off for a cancer charity or something. Boogie wants it to go to St. Jude's. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and I think again, St. Jude's has been held accountable the most. I've raised money for St. Jude's in the past. I think it's a great charity. I've given money to St. Jude's very frequently. They're based out of Memphis. I like that they're in the South, but they also have been found. Destiny checked me on this because I could be wrong, but I've been told that they give almost 100% of the money that you give goes directly to treating children. They're not one of these people that like spends a lot of it on awareness or promotion or any of that.
Hold on, wait, just a quick thing. If you want to do this with other people, that's fine. I have no interest in the manipulator tactics. That whole like, check this, you can check this and verify this, and I'm being so truthful. I'm sure. No, you don't need to ask me. Hold on, you don't need to ask me to verify the authenticity of St. Jude's. I'm sure that information is publicly available. I'm not here to offer you any condolences or to make you feel better or to appease you by asking me nonsense questions like that in order to seek sympathy or assurance. That's absolutely not what
I'm saying. I don't want to accidentally lie anymore. I'm just.
Wait, hold on. You didn't accidentally lie before. No, stop. Hold on. You didn't accidentally lie before. You intentionally lied multiple times. You said you had a confirmed cancer diagnosis. You lied about that. You said you were looking at
He looks so confused. He's like, I don't know how to respond.
Vera, on the document, you lied about that. These are all confirmed lies. Okay?
It is my understanding that St. Jude's uses 100% of the money given. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, people will think it's a lie. So I'm just trying to be extra careful.
That's fine. I'm just saying what you just said before about accidentally lying. You weren't accidentally lying. You were. That's why it's called a lie. You can't accidentally lie. That's just called being wrong. You intentionally lied before.
In the video, I was told by my doctor that I have polycythemia vera, and we're treating you for polycythemia vera.
He might have uttered those words. Maybe he might. I know. I'm sure he said polycythemia. Maybe he might have even said polycythemia vera. He never told you that you had cancer, though.
Sure, that's true. I had to Google that.
Okay. Yes. Which is what we thought.
Oh my
That's
God.
what we thought in the beginning. He probably told you that you have elevation, everything. You have polycythemia. You probably Googled that. You might have thought that he said Vera. Maybe he fucked up and said Vera, but he never said cancer. He never said cancer.
Said polycythemia vera many times, many times.
Oh my God! What just happened? What just happened? Your doctor did not tell you had cancer?
Correct. That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago, because I knew that he never said it.
My doctor, my basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is. They don't break it down in layman's terms. My doctor never did. He just told me what he's treating me for. Polycythemia.
Oh my God, dude!
Well, but he's treating it for you. You have to be diagnosed. You were diagnosed for it. Now it's like secondary polycythemia. This is the problem with like lying about the situation too. Literally, okay, so you accidentally lie. How malicious does it seem? And everybody in this call will agree. 6 days ago, you're sitting there like, I'm looking at my portal, it says polycythemia vera. I screenshotted it, and I'm not going to send it to any of you guys. And then like literally 72 hours later, you're like, oh wow, it's just not there. This is not like an accidental lie. It is a very malicious lie.
Keemstar pointed out that in one of these situations, I have pretty great difficulty once my brain kind of turns off. And he said, like at the beginning of the show, he said he's seen it many times.
And I will back you up, and that's true. But even in the confession, even once you're coming clean, you're still saying that your doctor told you.
He had so many years. What's it now? 3-4 years where he could have come clean, like he could have thought clearly at some point. Do you know what I mean? So that's not really a good excuse there. But
I'm still of the opinion he always knew. I've actually my opinion on that has strengthened over time. I think Boogie looks at him and was like, yeah, it's close enough. No one will know. And if I just go, I'm fat, guys, no one will give a shit. Whereas if he goes, oh, I'm fat, I've got cancer, that people care. I don't believe him. I don't fucking believe him. That's where I'm at.
I think what happened is he went to the doctor, right? In that originally when he went to the doctor told him he has these symptoms. It may be this, like they always give you the worst options. They tell you it can be this, or it may be this, right? And then he went and he made the video and he saw that he was getting a lot of attention from it, and then he just rolled with it.
I think
after he'd found out that it wasn't.
I think you're skipping a step. When he came, he heard those diagnoses. He went home. He saw, like he said, he Googled it when he got home, right? Because he was probably in a frenzy. He's like, I gotta know what I have. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? And he saw one of them said can lead to cancer or has potential to be cancer or whatever the fuck. And he's like, you know what? This is it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of cancer. Might as well tell everybody right now I'm dying of cancer. Because he looks like a hypochondriac.
Nah, but I don't even think that's I don't even think that's a hypochondriac thing. Because like I've had to go for like tests before where the outcome could have been cancer, right? And when I get told by the doctor's like, it could be this, and it more than likely is this, but it could also be this cancer, right? And we need to send you for X. And then your brain immediately goes to, oh my fucking God, I might have cancer. I'm going to die, right?
Yeah, no, I think you're both fucking tripping. I think that regardless, he like looked at that diagnosis, and I don't think he did the hypochondriac thing. I don't think he did anything. I think he went, woe is me. I'm so sad. Let's present this in the worst way possible so I can get sympathy. I just don't like. There's a point where, like, if there's an honesty there of your panic, you come out and say, "Oh, thank God." But there are multiple fucking videos at this point. Like, people have dug up of him talking about it. Multiple tweets where he's talking about his diagnosis, that it's likely, the framing of it. Yeah, no, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I've got no charity left for this shit.
To be fair, in my case, there was reason to be worried because if I did have that cancer, they were going to have to chop my nuts
you're not
off.
fucking Boogie. You're not fucking Boogie. Like this like you guys are looking at this from the point of like a rational position where both of you are like fairly honest and not complete cunts. Yeah, if you were talking about anyone else, I'd agree with you. But everything that with Boogie is just like, yeah, I'm sort of just done with the charity, particularly for this motherfucker. I just don't see the point.
You had cancer. And the tweet that you put out after you confessed to be lying about this and you had no confirmation, my doctor is telling me I have cancer. Now, just now, we're finding out
if there is a cancer.
No. That's manipulation right there. You keep saying that your doctor said the word cancer, and that we just found out now he didn't even do that.
I mean, he didn't say you have cancer. He said you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer.
Oh God.
Just to be clear, I would be shocked. I also don't think it's true. I would be shocked if a doctor would tell you in technical terms about a particular cancer and not tell you that it's cancer. And
Yeah,
then
I
the
thought
patient just
the
go
same
home
thing.
and discover on their own. Oh fuck, I have cancer. You didn't even tell me. That sounds wild.
It's way worse than I even thought. It's actually worse than I thought.
Destiny's entirely wrong here. Yes, if Destiny's if what Destiny is offering here is true, yes, but I reject it because it's not reality.
To be clear, for terms of what is reality, so this is something else too. This is an important question, because I think there should be consequence to this. Did you tweet from your brother's account, or does your brother deserve to have his reputation smeared? Because he staked his reputation on your diagnosis.
I said this before he said this. I said this before he said this.
Yeah, because he listens to
just saying.
Beavers.
I'm just saying. I said this.
He
before
watches now. He watches now recording. He loves the riffing.
I think he does.
He loves the riffing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fuck you, whoever says we riff too much. Go fuck yourself.
I'm smarter than
That's Queeman. That's just Queeman.
Oh, Queerman? Okay. Or sorry, Cumin. Right. My bad.
Oh
Cumin.
my god, this is so many bridges, bro.
Like my brother said, he has seen medical records that says they are treating me for this. And he's seen,
so your brother should have, what is his, because his reputation at least should be known that it should be smeared. His reputation should be tarnished because you traded on his reputation to validate the cancer diagnosis.
And he validated that in my medical records, they said they were treating me for this.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't matter because draining blood or whatever, that could be just for an increase in red blood cells, right? You could just have more blood because of the other issues for secondary polycythemia.
There are separate codes for polycythemia and polycythemia vera. There's different codes.
What's a unique treatment right now that you're taking for polycythemia vera that wouldn't apply to secondary polycythemia?
I don't know.
You're the one that said that you had to pay for all the medications. Didn't you say the cancer treatment was expensive? Well, what is the cancer treatment that you're paying for? What's the unique expensive cancer treatment?
We are doing monthly blood tests.
See, I was going to buy
test is-
that
I do-
because, like, a normal person, if you get told that you have cancer, you're going to fucking Google the shit out of that, right? You're going to know everything about that cancer. You're going to be reading papers about it. You're going to be doing all that shit, watching YouTube videos, all sorts. So I would expect you to know the differences, or the sames, or whatever the case may be. And I'm pretty sure your doctor would expect you to be educated yourself on what was going on. But yeah, press play.
I do monthly blood tests for STD testing. What are you talking about? You blood test her for anything. What do you mean?
I don't know. They're $70 a pop.
I do. I mean, that's a pretty common.
Okay, so I'm just to be clear, that was another lie. Okay, hold on. I just want to say for people, just for people that's listening, because this is such common.
I do monthly blood tests specifically for this.
You're you're a horrible human being. Okay, you're a horrible person.
Fuck yourself.
No, you're a bad person. You're a horrible, abusive, manipulative person.
In the goddamn Trump office. Okay,
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Why did you bring that up?
Because Boogie's been waiting to respond. Boogie wanted to go at Destiny at the beginning of the stream anyway, so he's just waiting on his chance.
Yeah. Boogie wanted to do the whole "I'm a sympathetic guy" thing, and now that he's realized that shit ain't flying.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem. I don't think you're crazy, Beavers. I think your takes are perfectly on this make perfect total sense. I just think that everything that's happened, I agree with Destiny. I just think Boogie's a massive, and it's the CoffeeZilla call where he's screaming at CoffeeZilla that he's a piece of shit, that he's destroying everything. And from what I've heard, this is what Boogie is like behind the scenes. This is just who he is. This whole sympathetic Mr. Rogers, oh my god, guys, feel bad for me. I'm just an idiot. It's all bollocks. He's just a fat, manipulative fuck. And
so what I'm hearing is you think he hits Desi.
I don't know if he's got the physical energy for that.
Remember the intro, guys. Remember the intro.
Remember the intro. In my opinion, if Boogie had Just press play.
No. I want to hear it. I want to hear your hot take.
You want to hear it? You want to hear it?
Vic.
I don't think Boogie like abuses Desi, but I do think that relationship is toxic as fucked and pretty messed up. Because in the same way, if she thinks he has cancer, then he has sat there, like he sat with her on that documentary, whether it was acted or what, and I don't believe it was with Desi, going, I want you to know what I have because I'm going to die soon. He's like dating some fucking teenager who he's saying, like, I know we're in love and everything. You've got, like, nothing else, but I'm going to die soon. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually. That's, like, really messed up.
Desi's been like, Boogie, it's not working out. I think we should end it. And he's like, but I have cancer.
I don't think she cares. As long as she has her weed and Happy Meals, she's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, if she was really bothered by it, you know, they would have broke up. But clearly, she doesn't care. He's like, you don't have cancer? Whatever. Moving on. I'm gonna go play Pokemon Go later.
I didn't make the choice of
Boogie,
no, I'm sorry.
It would take.
So mad.
Yeah, keep going. Yep.
You mock
you can smear me. I did. Listen, and 20 volunteer firemen wouldn't be able to put out the fire that is your life right now, Boogie.
You listen. I might be a piece of shit. My dad, who died of cancer, also.
Oh, bro, he's pumping that piss more than Trump did. God damn.
So was a fucking volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay, and this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband, and he was only
So he basically diverts the conversation from cancer to firemen. No.
I also don't think he's legitimately angry.
Who, Boogie?
Yeah, it's all performative. What he's doing right now.
Okay, I think he's legitimately angry at Destiny. I don't think he's legitimately angry about the Trump shit.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, I
seem
think
like,
I agree.
Just looking at his face and stuff, he doesn't seem like he's about to fucking burst a blood vessel. You know what I mean?
And he
Or the
just
way
wants
that
to
he's
yell at
going.
Destiny, and he thinks he has a W on Destiny because Destiny's been in drama.
Yeah,
that's
he's
what
like, oh, I can have that dunk on him, but Destiny doesn't give a shit. Like, he just doesn't care.
All right. You talked about my brother. Well, let's talk about the fireman now. All right. Yeah, you know that fireman that you said should have died. Yeah. By the way, we don't condone that. But well, let's argue about that and distract from the main topic here because I don't give a fuck.
Exercising his American fucking right to support.
Why are you deflecting to this? Why are you just deflecting to something else entirely? Yeah, you are. You can't even address anything.
What this piece of shit does. What this piece of shit uses his platform to do. This piece of shit.
Thank you.
You know what? I find what Destiny said inflammatory, but this is a clear deflection. Yeah.
So okay, but anyway, hold on, wait.
I wonder if Muda and Destiny met up because Muda was in Texas. And he was at Oompa's house, apparently. You don't think? It's a possibility. No. Tom hung out with whatchamacallit, Destiny.
And Boogie.
Yeah? Well, Boogie was not it was begrudgingly after a while.
So listen, wait, if Boogie wants to shut me, that's fine.
I gave him 20 fucking minutes. I gave him 20 minutes of shitting on me.
Go ahead.
20 minutes.
Wait, can I have one more minute? I just want one more minute. And then you can do whatever you want, okay? Listen, I'm just saying that very common manipulator tactic is to, when you get completely backed into a corner on something, you lie until you can no longer lie anymore. Then once you've been caught, then comes the victimization. You throw yourself under the bus. I did lie. It was so horrible. I'm so sorry. However,
knows the kind of person
if you
watching this knows that
everybody knows. I did. Yep.
Exercised his political right. I don't need
and I'm exercising my political right. I can do that as well. God bless. God bless America. God bless this country.
I value Muda's opinion here. I throw yours in the trash. I don't give a what you think.
That's fine, but I'm the one that blew your whole fake cancer bullshit up. So apparently my opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day, you Boogie. I'm sorry, okay?
Wait, what'd you say, Toxic?
He's trying to get brownie points with Muda. He's doing that thing where you're like kind of try and compliment the other guy who hates you while you're shitting on the other one. Trying to get those brownie points. It's not going to work with Muda though. Muda hates Boogie with passion.
Don't worry, maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump.
Okay, maybe I'll shoot at another YouTuber that'll show up at your house, you know? Who knows? Maybe somebody in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up and starts bullying you. I don't know. Anyway.
You threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot.
Okay, anyway, the continuing to lie...
anything related to
absolutely.
I mean, didn't a kid show up to his house not too long ago? And he's like, I'm gonna stay in the house. Go away. I'm calling the cops. Go away. You didn't shoot shit. You sat there and listened. You're like, "Oh, that's cool if you want to talk to me. Go away." Okay.
Nothing. He's trying to die. He's deflecting. He's deflecting. He keeps deflecting. He keeps deflecting. I'm just saying that you can't.
He's the one who brought it up. I don't know. He's the one who brought it up.
So these are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet.
Wait for a minute.
These are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. You're lying about all the other.
Boogie is right about that, to be fair. I mean, Destiny did bring that up. So, I mean, Moda's point was why are you saying that is, Boogie's right, shockingly.
I love how Keem's like, I can't deal with this now. I gotta get a cigarette or my vape.
The content's peaking, I can disappear for a minute.
Yeah, there's no effing way I'm gonna miss this. Hold on 1 second. Do you want to skip ahead, Beckett?
Yeah, let's I think we've been going for a while, and like this is pretty much what the rest of the fucking stream is. So let's skip ahead to just like let's just go to like the fucking 45-minute mark, and we'll see the lead up.
Okay,
like
cool.
48-minute mark.
48. Okay.
The people that just want to die, put a bullet in their head. I know. It's happened. People I love. So when you're talking about suicide, you're just trying to find hope, man. Suicide happens, and you can Google this, happens when pain outweighs hope. And I was in a tremendous amount of pain, and I was losing hope that it was going to get better. So I tried to figure it out, but I kept going to the doctor because I was hopeful. I was hopeful that things would get better. If I knew that I was going to live to this, I'd still choose it too, by the way. I'm so glad I'm still alive. I'm so glad I made the right choice. I'm so glad.
Can we stop the cringe and passion speeches? Like, you still lie about everything. You lie about literally every single part of your life. You're going to continue to lie about almost everything.
Everything I just said was a lie, right? I wasn't, and now I am. I said I wasn't, so that's a lie, right?
Somebody clip that and put inspirational music to it. That was actually, I like that.
I'm just saying there are probably people out there watching this right now who are struggling with impulses. And if you're one of them, stick it out.
Are they? Wait, is he saying sewer slide?
Yes.
Yes.
Impulses, I think.
Okay. He's like, he's trying to say he's going to end himself in Minecraft over and over again.
Yeah. He's at that point of the sympathy baiting.
He's like, I got nothing left. All right. Well, let's see if this works.
That's all I'm trying to say.
You're not. Shut up. Oh my God. It's like, give me a fuck cancer. Give me a cancer, guys. Give me a suicide. Yeah, my God. You were never. You love yourself way too much to ever kill yourself. Okay, you're way too narcissistic. You would never be suicidal. You'd let the world burn to ashes around you before you even considered hurting yourself any more than I was mean. But no, yeah, like Jesus.
Hey! I don't self-harm.
Okay, well that was what my joke was going to be. I was saying any more than stuffing your mouth full with a cheeseburger. Like that's what I was going to say. But yeah, if you want to say, yeah.
It is self-harm, mother. That's why people let me do this. It is a form of self-harm, mother. That's why we do it. If you see a 400-pound man, if you see a 400-pound woman, guess what? They do it because they're self-harming, because there's something wrong in their brains. I'm not talking about if you're a little bit fat like Muda carrying around an extra 20 pounds or whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that eat themselves to fucking death. We do it because something's wrong, dipshit.
I think what's happening, I think you do it because the food tastes really good and exercising sucks.
No, and that's one of the worst parts about it. I don't even like the taste of food anymore.
Honestly,
if you don't like the taste of food, why drink Diet Mountain Dew instead of just drinking water?
Because it's a form of self-harm. Because I just
you drink Diet Mountain. You go to the store. You spend money.
I buy Mountain Dew to hurt myself every day. 250 calories at a time.
This is truly what Johnny Cash was talking about.
I walk the line.
On a drink that you apparently don't like, just to hurt yourself. I can't taste anything, but I drink aspartame soft drinks. Jeez.
Last I heard, the guy who laughed at Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to their arms. Go yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot cheaper than wasting your money on Diet Dr. Mountain Dew, whatever the
your fucking arms open.
Wait, hold on,
you want to see that?
Second. Did he sounded exactly like D-Max then? Like just like the way he was like, go fuck yourself. Like that is like beat for beat D-Max voice.
Better than wasting your money on Diet Dr. Mountain Dew, whatever the
your fucking arms open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it.
Oh wait, I thought I rewound it.
Last I heard, the guy who laughed at Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to their arms. Go f yourself.
I'm just saying.
That's like a D-Maxism. What the fuck?
Interesting.
D-Max is a fan of Boogie. Oh, good to know. Good to fucking know.
Okay.
That it would be a lot cheaper than wasting your money on Diet Dr. Mountain Dew, whatever the
Slice your fucking arms open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Give me 30 seconds.
Holy shit.
No.
And now
Oh,
Oh, no.
It's like,
Seems like, no, 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 no.
You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? Let's play chicken.
Show you.
Wait,
era
bro,
of
what is he
Boogie
doing?
self-harm.
Oh god.
No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Well, I'm falling for it. You better not do nothing stupid.
He's gonna come back with the razor. He's gonna hold it up, and he's gonna. This is like
I can't.
yeah, sorry. The only
I
thing
can't believe we discovered in this stream that he literally Googled it. No one said the word cancer before he rushed and made that video.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
Dude, like he was excited as he was like, he comes home, he's like, you know that episode of South Park where like Cartman's like, I've got golden teeth. He's like, I've got this cancer, bro. Now I can fucking make tons of views. And, I can fucking
and like imagine like after
do
googling
nothing
it,
with that knife. Do not do anything with that knife. No, no, no.
Oh,
So he comes back with a fucking butter knife. It's streamlined and Keen like is gonna leave the stream.
Wait, are we allowed to show this on screen? The butter.
I mean, the stream's still up, so.
Yeah, the stream's still up. If you go back to it, hold on. Let me have you timestamp for it. It's like if you go back to the Boogie stream just quickly and then go to 212.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna switch back to here, and we're gonna.
Fucking Cartman's like, I've got golden teeth. He's like, I've got this cancer, bro. Now I can fucking make tons of views, and I can fucking.
But like imagine like after googling it,
Do not do anything with that knife. No, 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 no.
No, he wants me to. He told me to, right?
No,
He told me
no,
to.
no,
He told me
no,
to.
no.
Oh, this is so much better than eating a sandwich
right now.
So much better than eating a sandwich, Destiny.
Put that away right
You
now.
fucking piece of shit.
Okay. All right.
Okay, go back to
All
the Destiny stream. Go back to the Destiny stream and watch the rest of the fucking conversation. Fucking
Now, it's better than eating a
retarded.
sandwich, Destiny.
Put that away
You
right now.
fucking piece of shit.
what else do you lie about? Your real name, not even Boogie.
Yeah,
I think it has to be the.
That's a nickname.
You're just socially adept at this. There's no way you can have that social cue.
It's a nickname, obviously. Is your real name Destiny?
Only when I'm stripping.
Liar, liar. Okay. Good show.
Bro, right?
Good
there.
show.
He sounds just like when you talk to Coffeezilla.
Yeah.
That
Because
is totally.
Keemstar's gone. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show's over. Like he's not on locale anymore. He doesn't think Destiny's live or anything. Probably.
Yeah,
Or
but
he
he's still
forgot.
pissed. Like he's pissed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, have fun, guys. Good luck.
Fine.
Except for you, Boogie. You are a manipulative, horrible human being. I hope people around you
I hope
realize
you
it.
fucking
It's not about your health things. Okay,
hope
being
you
fat.
fucking kill
Okay,
yourself.
that you're
Go-
ugly on
go
the
ahead and
inside,
have
not on the
the-
outside. Inside, not on the
Go
outside.
ahead and vilify somebody who
Whoa.
just exercised their American rights. Go ahead and do that. Laugh at a dead fireman, you piece of shit.
Are you going to
You'll
volunteer
have
for your
a-
fire department anytime soon?
Anyways,
If so, I
I love a
might.
dead fireman.
Anyways,
My dad was
Destiny,
a volunteer fireman. My dad was a volunteer fireman. Go f yourself.
Okay, good luck.
So your dad also watched it, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, if you want to know specifically would you like to specifically know what my dad did? My dad got drunk because he was an alcoholic.
Sure, I guess. Why not?
And he exposed himself to me.
Okay.
And then he encouraged me to with him, which is not cool.
What?
Specifically with
I don't want to make any jokes right now. I'm
Well,
already
so you
enough
jerked you
trouble
off
on
or
the internet, so good luck. I can't do that. Never mind.
Well, I mean, he's
Hey.
like my dad got whatever in front of me.
Yeah. Like Destiny's like, this is probably just not worth it.
Yeah.
Terry with the 2, thank you. Think DSP will finally take the job offering? I mean,
Nope.
no, I don't think so.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would.
So we're gonna take some callers. Anybody with any strong opinions on Trump, Biden, Boogie,
Destiny,
Destiny,
Keemstar,
Toxic, Core, Beavers, me,
Matt,
Matt.
Mitch.
Matt, does Matt want to phone in?
Mitch.
He's never
Bro,
coming back.
Bro, if Matt calls in, I'll just fucking laugh.
Calls it on an alt. Good stream.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
next stream we should definitely run back the Jalen thing. We should turn that into a bit.
What? There's a segment of Jalen every week.
Yeah.
We review.
What's
we
Jalen been up
review.
to?
Yeah. What? How shitty is Jalen this week?
Well, like, I mean, fucking might as well. Somebody should be watching her content now she's come back. I mean, that's such a long. It's great to have her back. She quit for so long.
We're helping. We're giving them watch time. You know.
Yeah,
It's good for the channel.
Yeah, true.
Just Jalen's
Got any
section
callers?
now recording.
I mean, if she keeps quitting like this, then her ad revenue is gonna like fall to fuck all. Though she'll have a dead channel.
Yeah.
And then she'll be bad with money.
True. Because we're also bad with money.
Sliggings, Ghosty, Grizzly Bear, 1996, K-Hutcast, Latchkey Goth Boy, fucking last thing, Ringtail, Joe Vile, Pigeon Salad, Echo of Tragedy, Books A, Fresh Brewski, Reynold Hughes, and D-Max's mum. 16
No,
months.
Maine. Their name
Not
is Maine. Stop.
Is it Maine? Is it Maine? Fuck. Okay, well, she might actually unsub now. Right. If you'd like to be bad with money, it is $14.99 a month. If you can't afford that, you can become a beaver lover for $9.99, and also a stumpy if you're missing Matt Pitt for $4.99.
Why would you be missing that pit?
And if you want, you can donate right now. Be a big baller.
Big
True.
baller.
Can't believe no one wants to call in. What the fuck? This is bullshit.
No one wants to call in because here's the thing, right? They don't want to be embarrassed. They're afraid to show up. That, and also usually at night we get more callers if we get.
That's true.
Yeah,
during the day, I think everyone's like kind of fucking with family.
Hungover. Yeah.
So, all right.
Well,
if there-
wait.
Oh,
Chat.
wait.
Here is the Spotify link. All right, let's get those numbers up.
Let's fucking
So,
go.
go follow us on Spotify. Throw us a 5-star review. You know, because we are a 5-star podcast.
So true. So true.
All right.
Well.
All right.
Thanks very much. Now recording is always recording.
Toodles.
Thank you for tuning in. Bye.